Just kidding.
Yeah, we're tuned in, all eyes on the screen, watching the latest in the toy scene. Action figures from the past and the new collectors unite, playing with the state of your girl. From Marvel to DC to blood, darlings, every figure's got a story, never left wondering. High toys, talking rumors in the air, this is the state of the art, live and true. Toy news, happening up in the whole world. Action figures, the toy complex down. New releases, exclusives galore. The hunt is on, we're ready for more. Vintage trap issues, never a bore. Where will we stop? We'll take a whole store. From G.I. Joe to Mythic Legions, plenty of figures for any reason. All these figures of the have one died. Every new wave makes a match just fine. Toy news, hype up the road. Action figures, the toy complex down. From the box to the shelf, it's all part of the game. In the world of action figures, nothing stays the same. So tune in, stay sharp, and let's all unite. State of the art, where we get our toys all night.
What is up, everybody? Unboxing Art here, along with Paul Big Bear Hughes, and we are at episode 183 of State of the Art. 183
Woo!
episodes,
Getting close to 200.
man. Yeah, getting close, And before I can even I'm just bringing him in. I'm bringing him in. He's already here. The man of the hour. He came to hang out, chat
Do it.
toys, talk Corsair creations, Tide Realms. We got Quaid in the house with a beautiful
Boom.
background.
Great to see you
Welcome
guys.
back,
Yeah, I have a super appropriate background. Not near as piratey as before. Not even kind of.
It works. It works.
It worked. I don't know. It's I'm pretty sure it's the opposite of the action figure aesthetic. So I'm just
I
contrary
mean,
for the sake of
you
being
can still
contrary.
put pirates in the background of that, you know?
It's classic.
Yeah, there's
I like it.
somewhere in there. Somewhere in that cottage, there's a pirate.
And we got some people already in here. Canuck will not be here today. He has to work at 6 tonight. He'll catch the next Wednesday. Have a great show. Sorry, Canuck. We will miss you. Super Figures in the house. And Just a Babe in Toyland. Well,
That's a great handle.
Mm-hmm.
it's a pretty cool looking logo too, you know? Wonder who did that.
You did.
But
Name drop.
I did pat myself on the back. And
High five.
we have another person that'll be joining us, but I forgot to send him the link. I thought I sent it to him. I thought I sent everybody a link, and it was
Usually
like,
the link is pretty helpful when it comes to these things.
right? It would
Sometimes.
be. So it's a good thing I didn't have my thumbnail done last night, you know, Quaid, because you're just like hit me up, and I was like, oh, hey.
I was gonna say I jumped right in, probably right in the nick of time, didn't I?
Yeah, because I was literally making it, and I'm like, huh. I was like, all right, this will work.
I couldn't be better time. That's fabulous because I thought about that like 2 seconds before I messaged you. I was like, I bet he's already done for the week. Oh well,
It doesn't matter. Like I would have redone the whole thumbnail if that
Yep.
was the case.
Yep. I was like,
So-
I'll just make his life difficult. We'll just see.
But I mean, thankfully, I do a lot of the thumbnails. If it's not a brand new drawing, I could do it all through my cell phone, which is
Yeah.
convenient.
Yeah.
But you don't want to use AI?
No, dude.
Nah, bro.
No.
Why not?
Everybody and their mama's using AI, and it's getting disgusting. I watched like this girl that got a tattoo, and somebody took a picture of her tattoo and then like had AI make pretty much make an outline of it, and then they put a watermark over it, acting like it was their own original art.
Oh no.
I was like, what? It was like a gecko with it was like a gecko skeleton, like a realistic gecko skeleton, and they took a picture and did that. And I'm like, that's nuts, man.
That's not a good look.
Like,
There's
you
no
think
ends
that's
to people's creativity when it comes to ripping things off. We're putting all our creative energy into ripping things off instead of just putting our creative energy into being creative.
exactly?
Figure that out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm wondering if you think it's going to start hitting into like action figure, like toy making, or people are just going to like AI make figures. Like,
Oh,
There's probably some
it
who already
is.
do it.
I was gonna say that's not even a maybe. That's a yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's probably more than a few. Dude, I see renders all the time. I see AI renders constantly. Like, there's dudes who have like, I wouldn't want to say channels because it's not really on YouTube, but probably IGs that are dedicated to look at my new render. Look at my new I'm so
I've
creative
gotten
with these renders.
DMs on Instagram. I get them a dime a dozen. It's funny. I'll get factories that'll reach out to me, and sometimes that's helpful. I'm not looking for a factory currently, but those have been more often legit than the people that come in that act like they're a sculptor that want to avail me of their services, and they'll send me stuff, and I'm like, dude, this would be a very short conversation, even if you were a sculptor, not because you really suck, but because that's not what we're doing here. And you didn't sculpt anything here. I'm not even going to try to have that conversation.
I know people personally in my life who have done the fake it till you make it to get into a company they wanted to work for. And
yeah.
They did it in a collectible space, and they did it pretty easily, and they got away with it.
damn.
And that's the issue, isn't it?
And that's the thing, is that it's like,
well, unfortunately, part of the whole conversation, as far as my professional experience has been, no matter how you slice it, it's going to come down to who you know, not what you can do.
That is true. That is very true.
Should be changed, if you ask me. There's times when that's completely appropriate. Most of the time, it's not.
well, that's what you find out if you've worked. I've worked for a few different corporations, and it's like you think that the best you'd like to think that the best person for the job gets the job.
Yeah.
No, it's still just, it is very good old boy system, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what goes on generally.
Yeah. So, and it's great if you're, making out like a bandit with it, but when you're on the short end of the stick, like some of us here,
most people are, like about 80% of the United States. Yeah, it's not working. It's not how we run things here, I'm afraid.
Hey, listen.
Oh, I think there's somebody here.
Uh-oh.
I do have an announcement, everybody, too. So we have a new member, a co-host that'll be here permanently. And I just let Paul and Joe know today that it was happening. But this is a face you guys seen before. It was just needing to be done, And I want to, I want to welcome Dark Joker Zin.
Oh, my bald brother.
Nate is the new co-host.
He didn't want me to come on here because Quaid was here, and he said he was tired of your damn pirate jokes.
Yep. Yeah. He's also tired of it being so doggone white here. We need that adjusted.
We need some diversity.
Oh, I'm a DEI hire? Oh!
Now we just need to get a collector lady in here, man, and we're set.
Good Lord, what are you collecting us like Infinity Stones?
Yeah, exactly.
Just like co-hosts.
Yes, I got them all.
As a woman, I can attest it's absolutely
I'll do it myself.
And gender inequality in pay is 1,000% true, and anybody who says that it's not true is dumb.
Tim said, "What up, Quake? Oh, hi, others. What's up, Ted, man?
Oh, hi, others. Yeah. Rude. That's rude.
Pokemons. I'm not collecting like Pokemons. Be like, what do you got in your balls? Oh, I just got a big bear and a dark Joker's in it. Like, come on. I got a Joe. I got a Joe in one of my balls.
I choose you.
It's a jug trio.
I don't know if I can be here.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm old enough for the show.
What am I going
No,
to
that's Joe.
Dark.
Joe's not old enough.
That's why he's not here yet.
Joe's the baby.
Just a wee baby.
He's a Muppet baby. Muppet baby.
I watched Muppet Babies, man.
Very
It was
fuzzy. That's what I'm gonna
it was
say. It's
good.
very
It was
fuzzy.
good.
Man, I wish they could put it on, but it's got so much licensing in it that it just
That's a whole conversation, isn't it?
Dude,
Well,
speaking of,
Disney does have most of those licenses anyway.
Yeah.
well, I think there's fights over the rights, and
There's other stipulations when it comes to
Yeah.
rhyming over there, Paul.
Because I remember
Fights over the rights.
fights over the rights. I don't know. I saw a few things about it.
Yeah.
I think it's up in the air. That Muppet
Yeah.
license is super dicey, kind of like my boy Spider-Man. That's a longer conversation.
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of Spider-Man,
I've seen some bootleg episodes on YouTube.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
yes,
And they got away with it
Just say-
because they put all the commercials in too. And they were just,
Uh-huh.
and they just put a block of like old cartoon Saturday morning like
That's
broadcast.
honestly fairly smart.
Yeah. So they put it all in there, and it's like, and they're probably like, I don't care if I monetize it or not,
Yep. That's kind of how it works.
but it's probably going to get taken away anyway because that's a
Hey,
whole thing.
listen.
Well,
He's
I
outside.
didn't realize
I'm outside.
the fuel show.
He's in Cali, going back to Cali.
It looks like he's
Cali.
having a great night.
I just got done fucking grocery shopping. That's what it is.
grocery shop.
That sounds like a blast.
Yeah, the money I just spent. Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
Did you go to Costco?
No, I went to Walmart because I'm poor and black, but you know. It is what it is.
As he's drinking out of looks like almost a Yeti, you know.
It's just Jameson. That's all it is. Just Jameson. Hi, Quaid.
Hi,
up?
Joe.
Just wanted to say what's up, y'all. What's going on?
Are you literally in a Walmart parking lot?
Yes.
Looks like it. Yep. That's what it looks
Yes.
like.
He's like, I want to get some toys too.
Yeah, how was the toy section in there?
At least
Oh,
one of us.
It was trash. Complete trash.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I took shorts. It was complete trash.
Oh, I can't wait to see the shorts.
Oh my god. I went to Ross today and I went to Walmart and there was nothing in either one of them. Like Walmart was worse than Ross. Ross there was at least some Star Wars and there was some other shit. Walmart was god fucking awful.
Oh,
Like-
It's brutal out there.
they did make a new Muppet Babies a few years ago.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
They did, and I
Just wasn't
heard
the
that
same.
it was not very good. I didn't.
it wasn't. It wasn't.
That movie?
No, no, not no movie. It was a TV show. It was a new.
Spaded one make this.
Well, they were trying to bring back Fraggle Rock a few years ago, and I was like, keep that away from me.
Exactly.
Why did Joe like he's sweating out his perm over there?
he's
Bruh,
got cops
Sweating
chasing
at my
him.
weave, bro. It's crazy.
You see your weave?
Yes, sweating at my weave.
This is my number one fan right here.
You just
He's
need
the
to
only
use
one
some. You just
way
need to
more
use some Soul
entertaining than I am.
Glow.
Exactly.
Soul Glow, Joe.
So hell yeah.
Yeah, get them bags in the car.
I know.
might
And
not
it's
fit.
like, were you just sitting there waiting for the groceries to come to you so you can load them?
What?
I
What?
do.
Here's my pickups for the day. I got some groceries.
Here's my pickup. Here's an apple.
Bought
Yeah.
some
I got-
deodorant,
I got some Uncrustables.
Uncrustables.
I got a pot for some. I got a pot. Go. I ain't got shit toys wise. Tell you that much.
Don't
Hold
have
on,
a grocery unboxing live.
Joe, try the TJ Maxx and Burlington Coat Factory out there. Much better toy areas.
TJ Maxx in Burlington.
Hmm.
Okay. I got a There's a store out here. It's called Sparky's. God damn. It's called Sparky's Retro Resale. I'm gonna check that out. And then I got 2 conventions. I got one this weekend, and I got
Getting
one at the end
sunburned
of the
just
month.
watching your fucking camera, man. That
That's
sun
Bro.
beating you down.
Yeah, I'm
This is
dying.
What
I'm
is this,
just here
directed
for
by
that
J.J.
video.
Abrams? What's all the lens flare?
Right?
The racist jokes just always.
Who invited Abrams?
Look, see, sir,
Watching the the Star Trek you did.
Yeah. Look, if you were on high seas, you be done for.
Don't start your bullshit already.
I mean,
If I was on the high seas, I'd probably die of fucking.
that's part of the spot.
Be careful, Joe. He's
I'd be-
official. He's part of the crew now.
It feels high seas. You start smelling, be like, is that Chicharron?
Yeah.
You know.
He's apparently too young to be a pirate anyway. He doesn't even meet the cabin boy requirement.
Nobody worried about
Oh,
non-compliance.
Wow.
Not
Why would
cabin
that?
boy material.
Did you just say black people can't be pirates? Is that what you just said?
Right? Yeah, that's fair.
Wow. No. No.
Jesus, please. I'm gonna change my name. My God, Queen. Let me change my name real quick.
What is
He just got the Marvel Legends
change the name, like,
BND Spidey. That's it. What's the
Quaid
BND?
sucks.
Bendy?
1, 2, 3.
no, brand new day.
Brand new day.
I saw that actually yesterday.
I was tempted by it. I looked at it. It looked really.
Yeah, I
good.
was tempted on that figure too. It looked
You know,
really good,
Quaid,
but that
don't worry
movie
about
was
it.
really fucking good. If I'm not going to spoil
Oh
it for
my God.
anybody,
Yeah.
and the end credit shit was sort of stupid, but
Well, it's like
I know what it. I know what. Yeah, but the best thing about it, I'm going to say, is the Hulk. We got actually the real Hulk in it, in my
Exactly.
opinion. Finally,
and
like
you
the
actually
real
have to see
Hulk.
Oh man, I don't know. Is this
I'm
spoilers?
just chuckling that
Can
we've
I
been
say?
sitting here for 20
You're
years
not
and
wrong.
cranking out 13,000 superhero movies every other year, and we don't actually have a proper Hulk.
The movie is 5 hours long. I have to wait until it was about I felt like 3 hours. I think,
Yeah.
Close to
it was
3 hours.
It was 3 hours that went by fast.
but it was so good.
Whoa.
Yeah. But I was gonna say,
It was
gonna
like-
say, don't worry
It was
about
like
being-
4.5 hours because of all the damn commercials before it.
Exactly.
That sounds about right.
Wait, don't
That
worry
sounds
about him
about
being
right.
your number one fan. Remember what Kanye said? Remember, he was number one, now you're number two now. Call him Hallelujah.
Superfigure says that brand new day Spidey is one of the best Marvel Legends Spideys. Okay.
I will say this: they put a lot more into the Spider-Man than they used to.
3 hours of Tom Holland sounds awful. It wasn't though. Like
No, it was so good.
I can't even.
It's a Spider-Man that they've been building up to, which was great. That's
Yes.
that's the best way I can put it. If you're a Spider-Man fan, this is the movie you've been like waiting for. You're like, yo, they've been building my man up to this moment, and like, yo, I'm for it. Look, I am a big Spider-Man fan. You all know. I loved every minute of it. There were some parts I was like, yo, am I about to cry up in this bad boy?
Oh, there was
yeah,
some heart.
yeah.
There was some heart in that movie.
Yo, there were some parts I'm just like, yo, I'm feeling for you, my man. I'm feeling for you. Like,
And then-
you just need a hug. Come here.
I thought I was gonna hate the Scorpion, but I was like, you know
I think
what?
they did a good
It
job
worked.
with it.
It
Oh,
worked
yeah.
with this outfit. It was fine. Like they didn't Rhino from fucking
No,
whatever.
they went along they basically said, okay, well, this is what we did with Vulture. This is how we're gonna do Scorpion, and
Yeah.
that's why it worked.
Yeah.
Like the montages of like him fighting random folks was beautiful.
Yeah, but I wanted to see a full fight with Tombstone. I
Yeah, everybody was with. I was hoping for a little bit more. I was like, "Are you gonna get some more Tombstone?" He's like, "All right, Lonnie, you know." It's time to-" I'm like, "Yo."
And when I first saw,
Wait, Quaid, did you see it?
I don't know if you guys want to open up this can of worms because I can already
We didn't
tell
like
I
it.
got a really, really different take than this entire room.
Really?
Quaid didn't like it. He thought it was garbage.
Well, it's not that. It's not quite that simple. I'm just letting you guys just
Let it
bask
rip.
in what you enjoyed for. He's letting you-
No, let it rip. If you
Yeah.
hated it,
Well, I saw
Without
all I
spoilers.
needed to see after Civil War and Homecoming. I'm afraid it
oh,
goes so much deeper than that, but I'm afraid that I've had a massive, massive problem with the MCU's approach to Peter Parker as a character since the beginning. I could spend what I could say is I could spend 9 hours talking about how much I don't like it and all the reasons why. Instead, from about the ages of 19 to 21, I made 3 Spider-Man fan films by myself over the course of 4 years that just made the movies I wanted to see.
that's awesome.
So
That's
I've kind of lived a little bit of that life, And a lot of that was doing what I was frustrated Hollywood was not doing with that character. My
fair.
take is, yep, I can see Dante's so upset right now. And I think I would probably only make everybody who is just living their best life and enjoying it.
But it sounds like
I respect you so much more.
You're a Spider-Man fan. He's a Spider-Man fan, and maybe your explanation of
Well, I got a this week. Big chip on my shoulder when it comes to Iron Boy Jr. He is not Spider-Man. He's not behaved for one moment like Spider-Man. Certainly not behaved like Peter Parker. And so I'm also one of those knuckleheads, I guess, that just fell very deeply in love with everything that Stan specifically had to say while he was writing that character specifically. Because Peter's been under plenty of people that have. There's lots of folks that have written that character. And there's only so far that you can take the I want it to be comic accurate conversation. It's a movie. There's certain mediums and certain liberties that you have to take in order to keep the audience interested. But
a lot of the ideas for Peter Parker as a character wasn't even Stan Lee, it was Jack Kirby.
Yeah, there was a lot of that as well. So it's the origins of that character are already complicated. But how the character played out originally, I've not seen any movie ever actually represent the way I would like Peter to be represented, because part of my trouble has just come from you got Spider-Man wrong and you keep getting Peter wrong. And there's my take on what the movie representation of that character is couldn't really be more polar opposite than what I hear the vast majority of people feel while they're watching the mainstream representations, because I'm one of those folks that you guys aren't going to like this either, but the only ones that I really had too many praises to sing about were Andrews. I got real specific reasons for that too, but that's another 3-hour video essay. So I was really, really conflicted the whole time when they made that whole transition between, I think everybody was pretty conflicted when they transitioned from Toby. That alone is a whole other conversation. But once they started diving into some of the things that I felt were missing from the whole story of Peter, I love what those original comics brought of it being this melodrama. Spider-Man was not always just this action hero, so to speak. There was so much of that interpersonal relationship, and I didn't get any of that from MCU. It was so much jokes and gimmickry and what felt like Batman and Robin, but instead it's Iron Man and Spider-Boy. I wasn't getting anything from it. It all felt like a big let's make sure that this Spider-Man is an Avenger rather than I came here for Spider-Man. And so every single time I went in there,
see that.
Watched it.
If you watch No Way Home, that's where you see him actually be separate.
See, I'm gonna make people angry about that one too, because I despised everything about the entire novelty gimmick of them taking all 3 actors, throwing them at one screen, and babysitting everybody for 2 hours. Look, it's all the things that you knew from before, right? Do you have a story to tell, or do we have a nostalgia trip? Sorry, that's how I found there wasn't one. All they did was take all the ideas that everybody's been arguing for the last 10 years. Who's the best Spider-Man? What were the best movies? What were the best? So you didn't have a story to tell. You get to the end, and our new Spider-Man, who's supposed to be so great, literally looks like he is about to impale Goblin. He makes that commitment, and we have to have the quote-unquote better Spider-Man to come in and fix it. That's just one problem. That's just one issue.
I love this so much. This is so great. I love the truth that is
one
that is pouring out of your mouth.
I
don't have to agree with it.
Sure,
because
I'm certainly
it's
not
fine. Because that's the fun of movies too. Movies are subjective.
Yeah, still are.
Spaded One said they need to figure out a Spider-Man villain of the week kind of show. He's got such a huge roster. They said the concept of the MCU basically means longtime fans will never see the stories they want portrayed the way they want to see them. They have to make concessions to place it in larger MCU.
And money.
Eventually, you end up with Iron Spider Lad.
So that was my biggest issue because I remember, if anybody can't tell, I was fairly young when all that transition happened, and we went from Amazing Spider-Man to Civil War, and I, like everybody, was like, it'd be cool to see Spidey swinging through New York with the Avengers once in a while. That'd be fun, right? But that gimmick alone is
I
not.
thought they were going to throw him with the Fantastic Four.
Right, and that would have been even more appropriate because those are characters we actually saw Peter interact with quite frequently. But Peter went to the
He was a member. He was a member of the Fantastic Four.
Right. Peter also went to the Fantastic Four originally because he wanted money, not because he wanted to be a bigger, better superhero. Yeah. And I couldn't stand throughout the entirety of every single one of those things. I want to be like Iron Man. I'm so sad that I'm not like Iron Man. And now Iron Man's dead, so now I can't figure out how to be like Iron Man. And now that I can't figure out how to be like Iron Man, I guess I'll try to figure out how to be like other Spider-Mans. And now we get to this new movie, and it's just about lonely Spider Boy can't connect with his friends that he never should have had because Peter's supposed to be a lone wolf, and there's no reason for him to have middle schoolers around him cheering him on. And also, by the way, here's the X-Men. Ta-da! Here's a story. I came here for Spider-Man, and I keep not getting Spider-Man. So
I'll agree with you on that part. They shouldn't have used an X.
Trevor Geyer says all RDJs.
Right.
Since we're going into full spoiler territory, I thought it was Chameleon at first.
Are we spoiling? Did we spoil already?
What? Well, whatever.
I'm not going
to go any further than that, other than when I saw the first sort of major arc happening.
No, damn it! Stop spoiling stuff. I haven't seen it yet.
I thought we were going to get Chameleon. We didn't get Chameleon. I thought that's the only reason why I was kind of like, I was like, is this like no Spider Sense, or it is Spider Sense? Because
this is how Game of Thrones book readers feel about the show.
Yeah. But you really can just kind of lump me in that little. It's easiest to lump me in the bracket of it's not like the book, so I don't love it. It's a lot more complex than that, and I guess anybody who, and again, it's a fan film. Like, I went back and watched it again with my family over last summer, I think. And I'm actually still to this day really, really proud of what we did on the budget that we had. It turned out pretty darn cool, but it's such a different presentation of that concept because so much of it is focused on Peter Parker's experience as person and what that duality to.
They do fast forward that part of his life.
Yeah, I just fundamentally, the minute we were skipping Uncle Ben, I was like, okay, then I have nothing to get from here because I'm not interested in him learning the lesson he needs to learn from every other character other than who it's supposed to come from. I'm not listening to great power, great responsibility from Iron Man. I'm not listening it to from a villain. I don't need it from Miss Marissa Tomei. You have no business being Aunt May. What are we talking about? This is the strangest take on Spider-Man I've ever seen, and I wish it didn't exist.
Wow.
Poor Dante. I've just ruined his life. He's probably canceling his pledge over there.
Blade once said Blade is probably the most glaring example I could think of. We never got the Ali movie because
Mahershala.
Mahershala. Kept trying to find ways to place him into other characters in other movies and shows. Yep. I mean,
all we got was a voice. We got his voice.
Oh, well, we got it twice. We got his voice twice. Remember?
Yeah, but I'm saying that's all we got is his voice. We didn't get anything.
And I guess we're getting a new Ghost Rider too.
Yes, yeah, Ryan or Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Gosling's going to be the Ghost Rider, but they haven't said which one. So I'm wondering if he's Danny Ketch.
That'd be my expectation. I would assume as much.
Because they need to. They need Danny Ketch. We need Blade. We need that whole meeting up with Blade and
Midnight Suns.
Yeah, Midnight Suns.
You won't get his cousin Butterknife, but you ain't getting Blade.
Right. I like that. I want that movie.
There's only one Blade.
Trevor says, hopefully that's not how I feel about Cavill's Warhammer show. I don't think Cavill's going to steer away from anything but accuracy.
I'm pretty sure that'll be fine.
He's already kicked people off, apparently.
Exactly. That man
learn and did not respect it.
Yeah, that man. That's why The Witcher was so good because of him. That man is deep in Warhammer lore. You could not question Henry Cavill on that.
Oh no, I don't even want to talk Warhammer lore with him because he would probably he would.
I'll
he
have
would
him try to
school me,
explain
he would
to me.
school me
I'm
and
like-
he'd slap me around.
I'm like, Henry, can you explain to me? Dumb it down for me, for a person who doesn't know.
I think that's how people felt on my production set.
Just want to see
You know what
Blade
though?
mushroom
This is the
full
thing.
of
You
bloodsuckers
talk
in
about
his
you talk about your feelings of Spider-Man, like I talk about bands that everybody loves.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is like I almost got into it with a guy who I like a lot and is a good guy,
Yeah.
but he likes a band that I cannot freaking stand.
Yeah.
And I'll sit there and just go off on it, and I sound like you talking about Spider-Man
Right.
movies. I'm just like, this trash right here.
Just a babe in Toyland says, "Don't worry, Quaid. The book talk ladies understand your rage. I refuse to watch Game of fucking Thrones.
This
Game
is the
of Thrones
thing.
was
This is the
fine
thing, though.
until
He
the
won't
last
finish
season.
the goddamn books. I don't give a shit about. I don't want to hear shit about how much the books are better or anything like that from Game of Thrones. They're not even finished, and that guy's gonna die before he finishes it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of an interesting.
He's doing everything else except for finishing the books.
Exactly. He's doing other Game of Thrones books instead of finishing the main book series.
Well, yeah, there's like now he has
That's
two
sad.
TV series going.
He's
off
come
and
out with
stuff.
like 3 books in the time that he could have
Mhm.
just finished his.
Wait a minute.
last
Wait,
book.
hold on. Sorry, Paul. Wait, you just dog Spider-Man, but you over there drinking Spider-Man? Come on, I seen it.
Wait, what?
Nah, wait, bring the cup back in. Nah, Quaid. No. What
What we talking about?
You want to see that cup? You want to see the cup?
Oh. It's like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Oh,
Yana, I closed my case, right, Honor? I closed my case.
oh, that's from his own movie,
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's all
his
me.
own shorts. He's like, I know these guys were going to talk Spider-Man. I brought my special mug.
It just stays by my bedstand.
Like I said, I respect the hell out of him for what he's saying. I don't agree
I'm
with
not
him.
mad at you. I respect your opinion.
But I like them. I like Tom Holland. I think he's
I do
delightful.
too.
I don't have a
Warhammer
problem
lore.
with Tom Holland. I have a problem with everybody behind him.
Warhammer
Well, I
lore
got a
is so
problem
vast.
with them going to the RDJ well again, because he should not have been Doom.
What
I
is
don't
that
care.
about?
Any version of Doom.
What is that about? We can't. You know what? We're so tired
scared.
of making these movies that all we're interested in. You know what? We're just gonna.
They're
kill off
scared.
one
They're
character.
scared. They want to make $1 billion, and they're scared
Yeah.
that
Well,
if they
dude,
don't
it's
have the-
because did you guys see the fucking Guardians movie? That movie was trash.
Which one?
Guardians. What are you talking about? The
Well,
third
the-
Guardians movie? The third Guardians movie is awesome.
Whatever one had
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the Ant-Man movie?
no,
What do you
I'm not Guardians. What the fuck am I saying? Not Guardians of the Galaxy.
are you talking about? Thor: Love and Thunder?
No,
That was
Thor: Love
trash.
and Thunder's trash. Who's the one with had the Guardian and character in it? He's the Guardian and
Are you trying to say Eternals?
the
Is that what you're talking about?
The Avengers? The new Avengers?
yeah,
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Thunderbolts was pretty good. Like, it was
Nah,
fun.
it was so bad.
Thunderbolts isn't the problem. The problem
Yeah,
is that everything that they've been trying to build up has not worked like the Infinity Saga.
Exactly. Like, I feel like, so this is the problem I feel like they had. And you were trying to do too many shows at the same time, filling the void.
Yep.
If you did maybe like 1 or 2 shows per year, okay, cool. Say, hey, like this show fills in a little bit of a void. But you canceled Wonder Man after it had a great outing of season 1. You canceled Moon Knight, which was amazing.
Moon Knight was good. I liked it.
You lost all projection of what you thought She-Hulk was. Like, you should have made it a lawyer crime drama comedy, but you just didn't think about what you were doing with that. You added in characters that we'll never see probably again. Like, how does Hulk have a son? Like, okay, like what? Whoa, wait,
Right?
whoa. That boy, his hairlines were seen farther than mine. But like, they did too much. Like sometimes, like I didn't need a Vision, like Vision Quest. I don't care about Vision like that much. I'm like, is he really gonna do anything in the movie? Don't care.
They did a lot in the comic book, so they shouldn't be drawn from a dry well.
Yeah, I'm like, but I also get what they're doing too. they're making it more accessible to people who don't know the back lore of these characters, like we do.
They should have treated.
that's-
They should have treated a lot of it like they treated Werewolf by Night. Do a
Yes.
special. Do a special, a one-shot special, 1.5 hours maybe, just like a little. You know, if you want to go direct to Disney Plus with it,
Yeah,
and don't have it tied into everything else. Just have a story.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
fine.
saying, Paul, that things would feel better if they would tell a story for the story's sake instead of making a movie to advertise the next movie? What
Right.
company does
That's
that?
wild. That's wildness.
What?
What am I doing?
Speaking of advertising, I watched this kid was on TikTok and he posted a comic. He picked up a Daredevil comic and he's like, check this out. He's turning the pages and there was like 12 ads in his comic. Like
Ooh.
full
Oh, yeah,
page.
yeah.
Like I didn't know comics did that now. He's like, he's turning and one full page is just an ad. There's more of the story. Turn the page, 2 pages of ads, and he had 12 in a little single issue. I'm like, what in the hell?
That's Marvel. That's what Marvel does now. Like it's mostly ad space. That's why you see resurgent in DC so much, because DC's telling better stories with their characters.
More content.
And it's giving you more content. Like DC Comics is like came out of nowhere with their stories, and they
That's
are really
also
good.
why no one's buying single issues. They're all
Exactly.
waiting until there's a graphic novel.
Yeah, that's what I usually wait for too.
But
like that's just crazy though.
But the thing with Marvel is like they take a long time doing a graphic novel. Like they take forever, and it's always like maybe like 5 issues in that graphic novel. Then you got, because most people wait for the omnibus for like I've seen already they say like I'll wait for the omnibus for this series because it's like it takes them forever to do a graphic novel of it.
We had it so good back in the day when you could get the essential Marvel, all the essential Marvels, and it was all still like newspaper inside of them, pretty much.
Just a baby toilet. So I will necromance his goddamn ass and get my damn last Game of Thrones books. Versus Thunderbolts was great, but it was rather flawed.
Right? Yeah.
And Trevor says smaller, more intimate stories with not so bloated of a budget.
That's why I loved The Werewolf by Night, because
trade waiting. I'm definitely guilty. Yeah,
it was short and sweet.
Yeah, I think it's like for them to try to manipulate stuff to make people feel or understand where we were coming from. It's like, why not just take that time and actually build up the characters with doing those one-offs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted of the next movie just being, oh, who are we going to team up with this time? Half these characters, they didn't even get a movie. If they got a movie, it was mediocre. And
Fantastic Four was trash.
What? Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, it was trash, dude. There was nothing good about that.
Whoa, hold up.
Except for maybe Thing, but
let's step back for a minute. Okay, let's remember the first Fantastic Four, Roger Corman's Fantastic Four, which you never even seen on Day of Life.
Oh, dude. You
That
can
was-
see it maybe on YouTube.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A leaked cut of it, and it's horrible.
Yeah, Chris Evans and Jessica Alba's Fantastic Four.
I didn't say any other one was better than that. I'm just
saying.
So, okay, by default, it is the best Fantastic Four by default. Technically,
Michael B. Jordan one should have been good, but
that was that's Josh Trank trashed that. He messed that all up from the get go. They shouldn't have never put him on there. He was like, I want to do a little bit more darker Fantastic. Who says they ever want to see a darker Fantastic Four? Who ever said that? Really?
Sorry, not sorry. You don't have to make it this gothic, gritty. I just want to take it seriously. I want the audience to take it seriously, and I'm tired of the jokes. I'm tired.
You can blame that on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Science-based and cosmic. I mean, you can make it fantastical and not goofy, lighthearted. It's the 60s. Like,
but it was cool because like that was Fantastic Four. Those times were the Fantastic Four. That's like them coming out in their first comic.
Yeah. No, Fantastic Four is.
But then they moved out of the 60s into the 70s and 80s into the present.
Yeah, Fantastic Four is like the worst example of something where you want to go uber gritty and dark. That is not the place where I would start, but I certainly would not want the story to be this absolute slavish joke fest, and that's all it ever is.
Trevor brings up the problem is they're just puking up big budget, assembled cast blockbusters, no build up at all, like the opposite of how the MCU started. And yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Joe is so
like I said, it's about the reason why a lot of the stuff is messed up in any of the DC. It's money. It's all just money.
Yeah,
They
it's all
get
about
scared. They want to make sure they make the money.
Yep.
It can't just be like they can't make a $20 million like superhero movie. It has to be $200 million
Apparently.
and it's going to be $150 million for the marketing. So that means that we got to make $250 million for the opening weekend at least, and then
we're not interested in making a good movie. We just
it's got to be $1.7 billion
Well, I don't think
for the
Supergirl is
entire
yes,
run globally, and then
Yep.
we got to make sure we make everything on the streams, and we got that's why everything gets fucked up, and it's people at the top with a lot of money who just say, I want 10 times the money I have.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all that's going on, which is why I stopped watching them. I'm not spending my kind of time on that when you guys aren't spending your kind of intellect crafting them. I
Super
can't do
Figure is more excited about the Street Fighter movie since this is the first one we got since 2009.
It hasn't
Well, I'm getting
94
more and
Street Fighter
more
isn't great,
skeptical
but
about
it's fun
that.
to watch. Legend of Chun-Li, on the other hand, is absolute dog poop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
No, see, that's what we did not need. Legend of Chun-Li was not a movie we needed.
Yeah, the new Street Fighter movie, I'm getting more excited about seeing how bad it's going to be.
Yeah,
I have a feeling it's going to be like epically bad, but not in a way where I'm going to hate it. In fact, I'm
Right.
going to love how bad it is.
like Master of the Universe.
Right, like Master of the Universe.
Yo, Master-
You
I don't
want Cody Raheem Rose, man. Come on.
I know, but yeah, I feel like it's Master Universe was like, I was like, the trailer was like, but then I went to see, I was like, okay, this is just funny 80s camp. That's all
Yeah.
this is. Like,
Yeah.
this is hilarious. It's like it's a decent movie. I'm like, yo, this is just a good time movie.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And I was like, yeah, you can make another one, Amazon. Go ahead. I give you permission to do it.
Yeah, it wouldn't make
Yeah.
me angry.
Yeah, go ahead and give me.
Yeah, I haven't seen
More
it yet. I missed it in the theater run. I'll see it streaming.
Trevor,
So
you're
there's
never,
nothing- there's nothing to see.
Newer comic book movies like Dread, no.
you're never getting that again. Sorry.
Dread was trash.
What?
What?
Hold
You
up.
didn't like Dread?
Carl Urban Dread?
I'd rather watch Sylvester Stallone Dread than fucking.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
oh, that's a hot take.
Dude, all they did, they
Oh, no.
I'm just glad that somebody's managed to offend him more than I have this evening.
Dante,
I
all
don't know
that
about
Dread
that.
movie did was take Raid Redemption and do it shittier.
It was the same guy who directed it. That's why.
That did Raid Redemption? Oh well, then he
All
did a
your friends
shittier
have
job
completely
with that
betrayed
one.
you in one night.
Hey, Dante, you decided to be a co-host of this show. I'm just saying.
You
so.
know what?
mistake.
I think I might have to go back to my own show. Friday nights now.
Yeah, see?
Tired from Wednesday. Yeah, but like this is my last show as the cool host.
First
We
and
need
last.
you to come up with a way better joke that ties in how wrong everyone else is.
He's gonna come in here on Wednesday. He's gonna talk shit about you on Fridays. All right, watch.
These guys on Wednesday, their movie takes.
Look at Trevor. Like, Art, you ever read a Judge Dredd book? Yes.
Yo, Trevor, I'm with you 100%.
I have. I just didn't. It's like when you sit there and I've watched Raid Redemption, and it's like, and then you watch Dread, and you're like, it's practically the same thing, but just
You know what-
not as
You know what
well
Dread
done.
really needed?
Like-
More Rob Schneider.
Yo, I'm sorry.
You know what, Dante?
Dread
What I will say is I will
Dread
rewatch it.
Rapids.
So I'll rewatch it to see if it changes. Because I watched it way back when it
You
first
can't
dropped.
sit here and tell me Sylvester Stallone, Judge
Yeah.
Dredd was a better movie than Carl Urban. Because Carl Urban played Dredd like he was supposed to. He never takes off his helmet. He's like, I am the law. I am the law.
I didn't know Arnold Schwarzenegger was in it.
But he has a twin brother who's Armand Asante.
Exactly. Like, yo, what is that
I'll
story?
rewatch it again for you, Dante, and give you a fresh,
Fresh take.
fresh take
While
on it.
you
'Cause
at it, Mama, go ahead. You know what? You mom, yeah, go ahead and watch Street Fighter 2. It was only a Tuesday for me with Raul Julia.
What? I mean,
I don't know. David Desmalchian playing Bison in the new one is like, what?
Right. I'm with it.
why we have two Joes?
I don't know. He's over here playing
Joe
around with his
is-
phone.
He's
Joe is not
Ain't
ready.
no-
Oh,
going through
he's,
the multiverse.
he's like
a
on
little-
bed, laying on his stomach,
He's just pretending to be Miles Morales, jumping in
Look at
and
him.
out.
Yeah, look at his ass. Like,
You want to swing?
Anyway, we skipped. I know we skipped the fucking hurt. What did everybody get for the week? What did we get, Joe? I know you ain't got shit unpacked or anything, so I don't think we'll go there.
I told you I sold at a convention last week, so I sold shit off actually.
Oh,
let's
Heresy.
start with
Heresy.
Quaid. Did you pick up anything this week, action figure wise?
The only thing I've picked up this week is a sad story.
Quaid's still poor until his figures actually sell.
Well,
Damn.
sort of, but that's
I'm
gonna
not
say.
lying.
The only thing I have is a sad story about why I don't have any figures. Because you know, if you're gonna actually make some toys, you got to be fairly responsible with your finances. So I don't just fling stuff around left and right anymore.
And you're definitely
Well,
not.
I had a little bit to fling around when it came to my birthday a couple months ago, and just never really found quite what I was looking for, and had just a little bit of money to play with. Well, I found a seller who was, you know, when you come across a listing that is very clearly that's priced too low, that's too good to be true, and you don't buy that.
Yeah.
This was not that. These were a couple of things that were slightly more discounted than I expected, but not the type that gives up any red flags. Well, the seller's feedback had some red flags because most of it came down to the thing of, you know, they'll take the money and then never mail the thing. It's like, well, how much benefit of the doubt can you give people really if you have, you know, 500 plus positive feedback and 12 or 13 negatives? Somewhere in here, there's got to be, if you've been a long time seller, you're probably going to have a deal go bad somewhere in there. That's generally the judgment that I have if I'm going to buy from somebody that has a little bit of a track record. Right. Give the benefit of the doubt, whatever. But I was desperately searching for a Kragnar because I have like this many Cosmic Legions to my name. And he also had a Slog for a really, really good price. Like, well, these are probably going to be the only toys I get to buy for myself for this year. So I guess we'll take the plunge and give this guy the benefit of the doubt. And it was a good amount of money, but not as much money as I would have spent otherwise. And it's been almost a month. No hide nor hair of nothing. And of course,
I heard nothing from him.
What was that?
You heard nothing from him?
I've asked numerous times, just dead silence. And of course, you know, eBay can only do so much because they have to have XYZ thing in place to prove that.
You have to wait all the time until it like.
Well, even then, because I've had stuff like this happen before, not to this degree. This might be the worst exchange I've ever had, but you know, they have to actually prove that the seller is shisty rather than just being lazy. But even if they're lazy, there's only so many claims you can make. So currently, there's been nothing I can do, and I'm out almost $200. And the only toys that I thought I might buy for myself this year.
How you can't get? They can't just take your money off of eBay. They should, like, you didn't get the product.
Well, that's all I mean is that it's a bit of a waiting process if eBay is going to take care of you, and they don't always. It really depends on the situation. And so this one's been in complete limbo, and more to the point, it's been my birthday was a while ago, and it's nothing to show for it, and the money's gone too. And so.
Sorry. So
which one?
The orange guy with the 4 arms.
Slog.
Okay.
He's impossible to find now. Slog you can find, but he's pretty expensive too. So
Dante's got you.
Hold on. This is what I do. Kragnar's over here. You going to Legion's Con?
Oh, I wish. There's no, I didn't have really any birthday money, so there's no way to get to Legion's Con either.
Okay. Send me your address. You can have my Kragnar.
What?
There you go.
This is what we do. This is what we do.
That's why I was asking which one. Like, I might have some I'd send you to.
I'm lost. I'm lost for words.
We're all going to just send Quaid mystery boxes.
Mystery box. Well,
we're all going to send Quaid mystery boxes for a late birthday.
If I'm going to be responsible, I can't just buy toys for myself. It's not going to work. That has to get poured back into the product.
We'll be your dealers.
We'll send them for you.
Trevor got upset.
This is what I do. Okay, so this is what I do. If I can't find them at Legion's Con for you, I'll send you mine.
I can't
bring that eBay.
Tell you how much that would mean to me.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't want to hear no.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. That would just be at this point. I'm afraid that would just be rude.
I mean, no. I mean, that's what we do, man.
Quaid, I'm gonna send you stuff. It's nothing that you might want, but I'm gonna send you stuff regardless.
He's
Don't take anything he has.
Some
Do not take
acorns, some
anything he
twigs.
has.
Yeah, a whole bunch of fodder parts I don't want, so I'm gonna send them to you.
I already know he's going to send you. It's not
Right,
going to be
poor
fun.
Dante, it's like he knows exactly how this is gonna go.
Don't spoil it. It's a surprise.
Don't. It's going to be insulting. I'm telling you right now.
So we took your
You got
negative experience, Quaid, and we turned it into a positive one.
I
So you
didn't,
will be getting a Kragnar.
didn't even.
And I hope
occur
the
to me to
person,
bring
and I
that
hope the
up.
person that trying to play you sees this shit too.
I have no
Yeah.
idea, and I guess I'm not the only one.
You know, always go to the Cabal group,
That's
bro.
all right. Leave him a
The
0-star review.
Cosmic Legion's Cabal group. That's where you have to get your figures.
Yeah.
Leave him a 0-star review. I bought this shit from this man 2 months ago, and I heard nothing back. Scam.
Well, and
0 out of 10. Would not
Yeah.
recommend.
Yeah, part of the issue is that it was an eBay gift card I had, so there's only one place where I could go to shop. Otherwise,
Right.
I would have gone to the Cabal.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
yeah, I
that
have
makes
no
sense.
idea where any of that's going to
Yeah,
go.
but
or
still,
something,
get
so.
your damn gift card back. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give
and
me his
ruin.
information. I'll tell him I'll see him on the streets.
But I'll say, and ruin that man's online store. Fuck him.
yeah,
Fuck him. Let him be in.
or give
Well,
us the
like-
information. We'll do it.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Well,
trying to
all
dox
four of us will do
anybody,
it.
so
Fuck him.
I just hadn't mentioned it to anybody. I have my good buddy Ryan I talked to about, and he's like, "Well, that I don't even have words for that one." I'm
He's
like, "Well,
trying,
I'm
he's
sure
trying to
it
fuck you
feels-
over, so
Hey,
we're
so
gonna
here
ruin
we
his
go.
online
If
business.
you're looking
Greg,
for
What's up, Greg?
do you have a Kragnar?
Greg?
I need
if
to buy a
you're looking
Kragnar
for
from you,
number
Greg.
two, like reach out to us. Reach out to us, Quaid.
Greg,
I
I
didn't
need.
even
I'll fucking find it for you.
wrongfully.
Yeah.
It didn't even
Quaid
occur
don't
to
even
me.
want to talk to me no more. It's crazy.
Well, you said I'm no pirate, so like, how am I? How
Well,
do I
waiting for your pirates, sir.
That's why I'm not buying aliens.
Wait, already said you're number 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Get that Malibu, yeah.
Yep.
I'm number 2. I'm number 2 too.
Greg said slide.
Yo, see, told you we hit. Yo,
Greg, we're trying to make somebody's bad experience into a positive one, man. Appreciate
Good old
it.
Greg. I think I told him at Legion Con last year. He came up to the booth and got to see the prototypes for a bit.
That Greg.
I had
Good
to
guy,
tell
that
him,
Greg.
like you were our first follower on Instagram of all people. He was. He's the first Corsair Creations follower.
That's
Like,
awesome.
that's awesome.
you see
Yeah.
what happens when the people come together and they get
With a pudding pop.
We don't condone Bill Cosby over here. Relax.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop some Quaaludes in your drink and you're gonna
Well, I was dumb about this one because the only reason I tend to trust my instincts. I have pretty good instincts, and all of that led me to
Dude,
believe that
it's
this
also
is
eBay. Like
right. This is not a good idea, and the only thing that convinced me is like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get Kragnar and Slog for this price ever again. And I was just stupid, is all it was.
I mean,
No,
I did a crazy
Everybody's been
investment as
screwed
well
so
a couple days ago on eBay.
Mhm.
Not for myself, but Babe in Toyland. He grew up. She had the Crystal Castle from She-Ra and all that stuff, and then got parents throw stuff away, all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let's try to bring that back. Found like this crazy set and just went with it. So I got a Crystal Castle, She-Ra, the evil lady with the evil lion, and all this crazy stuff just coming. And I'm like, where are you gonna put it? She's like, oh, we'll just remove your books off the bookshelf and put it right here.
Right.
I was like,
don't read those
I
books
mean,
anyway.
maybe.
Maybe it's not the worst idea ever. It's
Don't
been
read
fairly
anyway.
frustrating on a personal level because it just, I've made a decision, made a commitment to having a toy line of my own, and that's a reward in itself. But I've had to completely shift how I collect, so to speak, as in I don't. So part of some of the things that I do get to do, which is also a blessing, is go back and appreciate what I have. And some of the things I have are, of course, from childhood, which was 2 years ago. Regardless of
got you.
Greg said he's seen your stuff in the studio and it's
Quaid,
looking good.
I mean, Quaid is younger than me, so y'all can make the jokes.
right,
I'm just
the jokes
saying.
don't work. They don't work.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
I was
matter.
going
Those-
through a bin of
Man, fuck y'all.
my favorite thing has always been
Oh, and real quick, Greg, if there's any money left, send me the bill. I'll pay for it out of my pocket.
That's that CEO of NBC money right there. That's what that is.
Right,
That's
that's a big favor to swing for somebody who just dissed all the Spider-Man movies right at your face.
I said I respect your opinion. That's fine.
Well, that's more than I can get from everybody else on the
Speaking.
internet. So clearly, I'll be coming back.
Well, I
here.
just spent my whole bank account on groceries, so
Oh, you went sleeveless.
Well, now you got to roll up his sleeve. Now he's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yep.
brother.
Shit.
That's right.
He's doing better than all of
And
us.
on that note, Paul, what'd you get this week?
man. Damn, I can't get no screen time.
I ordered a couple things a while ago, but they just came in this week.
Tell us, ho.
I
Damn.
got
My bad. I'm sorry.
to go with my Fortnite figures because there's only a few left that I don't have of the Hasbro Fortnites. I got Lambro, and he's so goofy, but I love him. This
Oh,
is
Paul,
his
do you need the Paul, what Fortnite figures do you need? Because I have like 2 or 3. I have the girl with the big ass the bear head with the 2 knives or whatever. You have that one?
I have her. That's Ragsy. I have Ragsy.
Okay, I have her, and then I have the dude that has the paint, like he spray paints and all that shit. I have
He might have
him.
the Jazzware. He might have the Jazzware.
Oh yeah, I might have the Bears.
No, I do the Hasbro one.
He's only a
Okay,
Hasbro.
okay.
He's a Hasbro stan.
No,
Oh,
the
okay.
Hasbro ones were just better, in my opinion. The Jazzware ones, some of them were good, but some of them were just kind of.
They had the weird grippy hands,
Yeah.
like articulated fingers.
I got you. I had those 2, and I have the. Oh, what'd you get?
That's a son of the plumber.
Justin Rhodes.
Oh.
Plumber.
He's just a freaking
Looking like a monkey.
Whoa!
I'm a hard-working,
What the fuck?
What?
hard-working man out here. You know what, Rick Fly? You ain't there. Man, hard-working out
The
here.
son of a plumber.
The son of a blow. He's just a common
Crazy.
man.
That's right. This is Dustin Rhodes.
They
talking
did
right
his
here.
face so well.
He's
Yeah.
just
That's right.
Rose,
That's
baby.
right, Daddy. Oh, he's going to prison. The
Yeah. Oh, this man's
Out
aggressive.
of prison. I don't keep these. I don't keep these on card usually because they're fun.
No, free the figures.
Yeah, and he's. Oh man, he does have a little paint spot on his.
You saw Paul, baby. Let me tell you something, Paul, baby.
Let me say
Let me say something, Paul. Let me say
Well,
something to you, Paul,
they
baby.
zip tie him in.
Yeah, they tied him in, so I gotta.
Paul, baby. I love your collection room,
That's why
Paul,
I
baby.
keep nail clippers. It's much.
Ooh.
Fancy.
It's much easier to snap him out of his plastic prison. Listen here, people. Just throw it.
This is a north.
You don't even know Dusty
Okay.
Rhodes.
Bring me some- bring me
Also,
my
this
plastic
black,
prison.
this black and yellow Dusty Rhodes outfit. This is his WWF outfit, and this was a total rib on him. This was a joke. They basically were disrespecting him by putting him in this, and he said, "I don't give a shit. You're paying me."
Mhm.
And he ran with it.
And it's still iconic gear.
Yep.
It's still iconic gear, and he had who was it? Who was with him? Sapphire.
Yeah.
Sapphire.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins, we did.
That's
Seth
like
Rollins,
that.
they get too.
The black of the berry, the sweet of the juice, I tell you. Oh.
And he comes with. It says he comes with some sort of other ring gear. I'm gonna rip it open right here so we can take a look at it.
Rip it open, baby.
Rip it open. Oh, cool! It comes with his nightstick and his police hat.
Nice.
And he got. Oh man, they gave him like he has like 6 sets of hands.
So, Paul, baby, let me tell you something, Paul, baby.
Come on,
Let
man.
me, let me tell you something, Big Bear, baby.
This is how you enjoy your figures, people.
This is how you enjoy your
This
figures.
is exactly how I do it.
You rip them open while you
take-
get.
his
While you get.
headband. Oh, that's sweet. You can take his headband off.
You're doing it wrong, Paul. That's not how you play with them, Paul.
While you get whispered Dusty Rhodes in your ear, baby.
Listen, hey, let me tell you something, Daddy.
Swing the nightstick. Yeah.
We're sweet.
swing the nightstick, daddy. That's wild.
That's right. Clang, clang. He's gonna give it to you. He's gonna give it to you. That's right. That's right. Funky like a monkey.
That's right. Give it to him. Give it to him, Dusty.
My son's gonna be a top guy someday.
He is.
And my other son is going to be Gold Dust.
Ooh, my boy Raheem Rhodes.
Your
That's
youngest son was there during the riots, wasn't he? There with you during the riots.
My name is Virgil Reynolds, but I go by Dustin Rhodes. I love Dustin Rhodes. He's so great. Well, that's it. That's all I got.
He's just a common man.
Just a common man.
Okay. Yo, my other one was supposed to be here today, but they postponed until tomorrow. So all I got this in the week was my boy Doc Sam.
It's like all I got is this monster of a Marvel Legends figure.
Right.
That man got no waist.
Yo, my man got waist. Leave my boy Doc Sam.
He's
alone.
looking at his protein. He's out of his protein drink.
Bro. He got
Exactly.
no waist.
And then the only other thing I have, available at Legion's Con. This bad.
Available on Legion's Con.
Oh, that's rad.
Oh, you're going to sell that at Legion's.
You're not gonna be there, Joe, anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna be.
Damn.
I'm gonna be at Legion. What do you mean?
You know what? I'll buy a ticket for Quaid before I buy a ticket for you to get there.
I mean, Quaid's a good guy, so I'm not gonna hold you. I wouldn't be mad at him.
I thought you said Quaid ain't no pirate. How am I supposed to go there if I'm no pirate?
Well, you ain't shit. You ain't no pirate, but you're a good person.
Okay.
No, he said you ain't shit. That's what he said. You ain't shit.
That was my professional way of saying that. You ain't
said-
shit, Quaid.
He said, you a piece of cheese without the corners, Jack.
You don't know shit about shit, Dante. Shut up.
Hear that?
Damn.
That's the only dragon that anybody's gonna be touching this year.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Quaid.
That's it.
Not to burst everybody's bubble, but yeah. That's
Well, you've been bursting a lot of bubbles tonight, so go
That's
ahead.
all
and
I've
burst
done.
a couple
That's
more.
all I've done.
I know.
Then my pickups. This one was for somebody, but
Must be for Paul.
since Joe had to go to California, somebody had to watch his kid. He left his kid behind.
Send it home.
I found him at the pool.
Yeah.
Send it home.
So
You didn't even know. You didn't even know it was at the pool.
look at
until
that.
I told
Look at
you.
it. It's his kid. Look at it. No sleeves. Look at that.
Yeah,
No
buddy.
sleeves. So
That's my guy right there.
on that, I saw it at Target, and I was like, I can't just leave him there. I was like, "Where's your dad? Where's your dad?" He went to California, and I'm like, "Okay."
I left it with his grandma. Shut up.
Grandma doesn't care.
Grandma loves Franklin.
And then I hit up lately. I hit up like a Detroit card show. Went to a toy gaming store called Jester's Gallery CCG, unique name, but it had like one
CCG?
side where it was like where they play all their tabletop games, card games, and it was like a game release, like some expansion, I think Pokemon or something, or Magic. I don't know what came out. But the other side was like collectibles. I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm going to find anything, but it'll be, it's content. They had like a little arcade and stuff. But I did find stuff that I've been sleeping on because I've just been waiting to pull the trigger. But I finally picked up
Nice.
Farrell.
Carol.
That's hard today.
So
You got
and
the- you got the
she's
do for it?
less than retail.
There you go. How much is it? I can't see it.
It's $25.99. I saved $2.
Wow.
Hey,
So, I kept
that's a
wanting to get
whole
her
thing.
to finish X-Force because it's just like for the price point for $27.99, like this is what you got, like
Yeah.
pair of hands and a plastic.
That's
And you got-
unacceptable in my
You got a
opinion.
comic. What you mean?
The mini comic that no one wants.
Exactly.
Trash.
And then I found something else that I've been like I missed it when it came out, and my Marvel's Capcom shelf needed it.
Well, that's a good cable.
Table.
Yeah, I had to get
Nice.
it, but I paid that tax on it,
Paid
$34.99.
that premium price, huh?
That's gonna be retail pretty soon.
Oh, you
That is
stupid
retail.
whore.
yeah, actually,
And
that's
then-
cheaper than what it is out here right now.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
the research on it. Junkion hooked me up. He did find me.
Tweet.
Oh,
Oh,
Slash.
Storm's Shadow Slash.
Yep,
Very nice. Did you find the Snake Eyes? You have Snake Eyes already?
I do have Snake Eyes. I have Snake Eyes on pre-order. Krang,
Where'd you pre-order
Raph-
Snake Eye?
Raph,
BBTR?
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
Raph, and I think all I need is Bebop and Shredder. I think.
I saw that Snake Eyes Leo on Amazon, but he was like $29, and I was like,
oh man,
fuck
you got
you.
Rocksteady? I haven't found Rocksteady yet.
Nice.
Buzzer Rock City.
We already
Yeah,
got Bebop
I
on
think
the
I-
show.
What's that?
I said we already got Bebop on the show. He out in California right now. He bebopping out there.
You feel me?
Joe's Bebop. And then
I
I
always-
finally
I was always
After-
Bebop. My brother was always Rocksteady. So
I also
See?
got finally after like waiting 100 years,
Ooh.
there you go.
I got my 3 Royal Guards. So, but the story of this one, I had 3 of these when they dropped, ordered 3 from Nerdzoic, and it's still under pre-order. It's still the months kept shifting, and I saw some at Target one time. I saw 3 of them, and I'm like, no, I got it on pre-order. I'll wait. Kept waiting. And finally, I'm like, Amazon has them, and I'm like, I can't. So literally canceled my pre-order like a couple days ago, got my money back, and just ordered them off Amazon. It was unfortunate, but
Yeah.
everybody was getting it besides them.
It's still being restocked, like in my area. It still gets restocked at GameStop or at Target once in a while.
And
I'm
at the
waiting.
cart,
When is Lore supposed to come out? When's she supposed to ship?
who?
Laura Croft.
Oh, I have
Not till
idea.
next year.
For a
October.
while.
Not till
Mine's-
next
Yeah, mine's for October.
October.
Next year.
So I got a
Oh,
You
okay.
guys are way too committed to those delivery times. I'm gonna say.
right.
Actually, what's crazy? They've been speeding up ahead. Like everything's like been coming out before the dates, which is wild.
I have her on Nerdzoic because I couldn't get her on Hasbro. That shit sold out. Like it wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean,
it
it'd be
wouldn't
fine. I mean, other people get stuff from Nerdzoic. I'm not saying Nerdzoic's bad. It's just Hasbro isn't supplying to them as quickly
Right.
as they should.
Yeah, that's fine. If I find something
but-
else before, then I'll get it off of there. But you know, I can always
If
cancel.
you don't give me some money, I can get it from. But you know,
And then I did go to Detroit Card Show, which I'm not into like the Pokemon and all that magic. It was mainly Pokemon cards, but and it had collectibles and stuff. But I mean, it's like you went there, entry was like maybe like $5 or $6, but you got a free monster when you went in there, and
That's not
it was
bad.
just like it was good, and it was just a nice vibe. And there was a vendor that was selling like blankets, and I got a couple of them. And then this, I'm gonna try to show it as best as I can, sitting down.
Show it.
Oh, it's so badass.
It's Berserk.
Guts.
Ooh.
Berserk.
It's basically one of the covers of his mangas that they just
Good
it's also
since-
and it's massive. So I ended up getting that while I was at a card show. Walking out with a
Good old-
blanket.
Good old Goots.
Yeah. And that was my my pickups.
Nice.
And I'll get you your stuff mailed out to you. But you want me to send it to California, or am I send it to your house? Which one? Which place am I send it to?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
no,
Just send it to my house.
black guy.
Shut up.
But aren't you gonna, are you
I'm the
out there
only black guy
now
on
for
the
like?
stream.
Are you out there now for the month, or is that later?
No, I'm out here. I'm out here right now.
Oh,
Can
see,
you
okay.
please put a shirt on?
You see, I have a shirt on.
Just no sleeves.
I
I
have
think we
sleeves. I
need
just
to do
rolled
a
them up.
shirtless stream right now. Everybody take their shirts off. No, I'm
I dare y'all. I dare y'all.
You
I
guys
dare
are
you.
not. Oh, poor
Thanks,
Paul.
Trevor.
You look scared.
I dare y'all.
Paul ain't scared. He'll be the
I'll do it. I dare y'all. Yeah, y'all won't do it. You can mail it to Jersey.
And before we get into some toy news, which I know we can get
Oh, that's
into
right
and
here,
talk
baby.
about a lot of
Baby,
stuff.
see this.
Wait, what do we want to do? You want me to bring up the Kickstarter? What do you want me to do for your announcements and talking about
What
your stuff?
else you gotta talk about now?
Who we
You already
talking
took my money.
Oh,
You
we're
already
talking
took my
about
money,
Pete.
Quinn.
Okay. I'm on the spot suddenly.
Oh my gosh.
He was all relaxed, like, what's
Yeah.
going on? What?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
He wasn't listening to all the chaos. No.
Yeah,
Now we're on you, sir.
I'm pretty. I was gonna say if you did want to go to the Kickstarter, that's I'm actually going to be in the process of redoing that whole website within the next month or so. So that's
can't
going to
wait.
change
I
quite
can't
a bit.
wait.
I got a question. Are my figures going to be delivered to my house tomorrow, or?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay, bet because
Well,
and
you
I'm
just-
going to change my address, so it should need to come to California tomorrow. Actually,
Oh,
so.
okay, all right. Yeah,
No,
I
just
do-
go ahead and cancel the pledge and keep the money.
Hey,
Don't
Just
worry
put
about it.
shit in your box, Joe. He's gonna take 3 different shit.
Hey, Bill Cosby, I need you to relax over there. All right.
Whoa,
I
whoa.
need you to relax. I need you to relax. There's no pudding over here. There's
know what?
nor
No,
any
no, no, no,
Spanish
no.
fly. There's no Spanish fly for you either. So you
No,
relax.
let him keep talking because he's
Spanish
going to need something
fly.
from Titan Toys, aren't you?
Yeah. I got Paul under me,
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm good. I got Paul
No,
under
no,
me.
no,
All
Paul.
right.
I want to slap the money out of Paul's hand. to make sure you don't get
Wait,
nothing.
isn't it?
If
isn't
you
it
if you
fucking-
touch Paul, I'm coming down there. Don't touch Paul.
Joe wants
Big purple man. Hey.
Joe wants all 3 ocular serpents or whatever the fuck those
I don't want
weird-ass
them.
figures
I don't
are.
want them bullshit. Fuck out of here with that. I don't want that.
I hope that's not the Titan.
It is.
No,
It is.
bullshit. He said
It
there's only
is.
300.
It is.
What?
It was on YouTube. That's the Titan exclusive. Not YouTube. It was on Instagram. That's the Titan exclusive.
No.
I thought it was the
He's so
fucking.
disappointed.
I thought it was the medic. It's not the medic. The medic is going to be at Unity, I guess.
Are you fucking
So-
kidding me? I want the medic. I don't want fucking make
Well, I'll
fun of
pick the-
Snake Eyes type
I'll
of
pick
figure.
the I'll pick the medic up for y'all if y'all need. If y'all want it, I'll send it to y'all.
I already
Paul,
got one
Art.
paid for, so
Well, I know. We all did because we got the ticket, but
Cool guy at the bottom there. He's covered.
I mean, if y'all want the medic for fucking Toy Titan or Unity, I'll get you. No, Dante, I'm not asking you.
we were
Uh,
talking to Quaid about his stuff.
Yeah. Anyway,
What?
let's. So
All
Quaid,
right.
it's been 2 months. You had a successful Kickstarter. You got still a nice website, even though you want to change it up on us. And
You won't send me an armadillo.
the Kickstarter for me to try. I was trying to add on that Kickstarter exclusive. Couldn't figure my shit out even when I went to manage it because Kickstarter's weird. But
That's I was gonna say that's a pretty simple question because it's not necessarily you or Kickstarter. At least the way Kickstarter is formatted, you don't actually have the ability to go in and change anything after the campaign is live. There's no way to go in and edit anything until the post-campaign pledge manager is open. However, late pledges are still open. And so you still have the ability to go in and add whatever you wanted now, even if you'd be creating a second pledge for yourself. It doesn't confuse us
okay.
So even if your name pops up twice because you've had something else you wanted to add later, it's not really a big deal. It's all going to get consolidated into the same thing later. So if you wanted to take care of it yourself now, you could before quantities are locked in. Otherwise, it'll come down to how much is left once.
No, all right. No, I'll do the Kickstarter. All right. I just was thinking that I could edit my current order.
In my
edit,
opinion, you
but-
should be able to do that. That's another one of my complaints I have for how Kickstarter works. They give you no options for adjusting your thing. Later, even though they give you every option for adjusting everything under the sun while it's live, which is entirely counterintuitive. But yeah, that's an easy solution. If there's something else that people want to add now, a second pledge is not a big deal in the slightest if you don't want to
Okay.
wait.
Yes. All right. So besides all that and my confusion of how freaking Kickstarter works, what else has been going on, man? I'm excited. I'm excited for these figures.
Well,
and
one
the,
of the
the giant
things-
boat that you're going to be making. You know, you said you're going to do 2-scale boat. Comes
Yep.
with free. Every Kickstarter backer gets one.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
right.
getting a boat. I'm getting a boat. What? Shit.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
He
It's
is- he is
escalated
definitely-
so quickly. Yeah, it's just all this background funding. It shows
Joe doesn't
200,000.
get no boat. He doesn't know how to swim.
Oh.
That's racist. That's
You told me. You told me you didn't know how to
That's
swim. Sir, learn how to swim.
Well, if you go directly to the Kickstarter, you can see all of our most recent updates. And I think the second to last one has all the interesting stuff.
All right, hang on. Let me remove this.
Actually, you can
Dante-
click that.
Dante, you know how to swim?
Well, I clicked on it, but opened another tab.
Yeah, that's a
instead of
question.
just-
Just a question.
I'm trying to listen to what Quaid's saying and Art talking about over here.
I just was asking you a question, Dante. I just want to know if you know how to swim.
You know what? Since we're talking about pirates, one man's fell off the boat. We don't throw him a lifesaver either.
He's done. He's gone.
Exactly.
I can't
mean,
steal much as racism.
This is pretty important to touch on. I don't really think that anybody here needs to worry about it, but when it comes to pledge over time and that whole option that Kickstarter, that's probably one of the few good things I've said about Kickstarter is giving folks the option to pledge over time.
Damn.
Folks do have to keep a eye on their payment methods because Kickstarter charges 3 times. And so we're still collecting funds right now, and Kickstarter's just now trying to process the 3rd and last one right now. And every now and then, depending on the state of somebody's payment method, whether like pick a reason, there's all kinds of things that could be for either the card's expired, there's insufficient funds, whatever, that does affect where those funds are headed. And so if those things aren't addressed within, I think about 14 days of Kickstarter trying to ping that card, that pledge just gets dropped if it can't charge you. So that is money lost towards the campaign. That is kind of a headache later. So it's helpful for anybody who's chosen those things to keep an eye on it. Kickstarter will email you. I will email you. So there's stuff to look for. But it's a small percentage of folks there's like 20 people that need to be checking on it right now.
Yeah, I don't like pay overtime type stuff. I usually just make sure to just
Drop
if I got the
pledges do
money,
have real impact on production.
I do. But for
this is what we
Kickstarter,
don't
no.
want.
just because you're poor.
Yep.
No. What? Let that.
But that's a tiny one. There's nothing exciting about that. It's just, pay attention, keep an eye on your emails for anybody who may need to, but it's this many people that need to be.
I did that payment plan.
Is this one we're talking about?
Yeah,
$1. $1 every month
Yep, that's the one.
for about
Okay.
35 years.
35 years? Wow.
Post campaign update, everybody.
So the main thing that's been going on is it was pretty minimal, but there were pieces to mostly characters that were developed later than the captain. So things like the crew builders, some of the exclusive. They had parts that we went in and revised for a couple reasons because we wanted them to just work a little bit better than they already did. So something like the human crew builder head here, we went in and dialed in his facial structure to make it a little bit more consistent with Alistair. And then his hair, if anybody remembers from the original Kickstarter, it came down a little bit past the shoulders. And while we were testing things, we were not happy with how the articulation was working out because it was bordering on some of the same problems that we have with Thor figures, just depending on how the hair flows.
Oh,
You cannot get the level of range you want out of the neck with hair like that. So we went back and changed how the hair flowed. It's the same haircut. The hair's just going a different way. And like I said, made sure that the face was consistent and made sure that everybody's diameter of head sculpt actually fit that tricorn across the board, which was already that way to begin with, but we went through and double checked a lot.
Nice. That looks good. I like the head sculpt.
Yeah,
He took quite a bit. It took quite a bit because there's a measure of, in this particular first wave, the crew builders just are what they are. They don't necessarily have a specific identity. However, this head sculpt within canon does have a specific identity. There are plans for this head sculpt later, and we wanted to get that right now. So it took several passes before we quite saw the character we were looking for. And those extra arms that are part of the captain's kit and the crew builder specifically, we wanted to make sure that those were dialed in as close as possible.
90 degree.
Yeah,
Pretty
half
close.
the thing was making sure that the detail of that ribbing, that texture on that shirt, was actually deep and defined enough so that it wouldn't get lost essentially in production. We wanted those to be a big key part of the detail on that sculpt.
That's why I feel like companies like like Mezco with some of their like human like face sculpts and stuff. They'll show they'll advertise everything. It's all detailed, but then once you get the final product, it's all super soft and it's missing those details.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff that we're not really interested in. And I have no concerns about that, but it's always stuff that I'm keeping my finger on anyway. I'm more and more encouraged every single time I talk to our factory, which is pretty darn cool. But these human stuff they're the hardest to dial in perfectly. And so I don't really settle for less than that when it comes to those human head sculpts. Alistair was super easy. This one took a minute.
I mean, as you shouldn't settle. This is your baby. This is your dream.
Yeah,
This
no.
this looks really cool. Changing out the mouthpieces like that.
Yeah, there's a couple options that we're going to have in the future with that Tideborn head sculpt. Obviously, the way this one will be manufactured, that piece is going to be glued in for just how this thing actually has to hold together in hand. But that's going
Oh,
to give
okay.
us
I thought they were swapping out.
chances are we'll be able to do things like that in the future. This first iteration of this head sculpt is just going to be how it is, but that's how it's
Okay.
assembled in the factory. That's how the seam line is going to work, and that's how we're going to get more out of this head sculpt later. But right now, this one got dialed in a little bit too, because we had some creative comments from Cornboy specifically, and they were really minor, but he had some proportional things that he was curious if we could explore, because the head was a little bit rounder in the first pass, and we just flattened it and made it slightly more animalistic, and it just pushed the creature aspect a little further. So it didn't change very much, but it changed meaningfully.
It's a great head sculpt.
I'm very excited about that one. Funnily enough, like 2 days ago, I'm just conceptualizing box art currently. I don't think anybody's seen this yet, but I have a sketch here of that guy.
Wait, hang on. Bam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Again, nothing but concept art currently, but
You didn't tell me you can draw, you creative bastard.
you know, it's funny because I'm actually entirely dissatisfied with this, but that's really, really good to hear.
Biased. What?
I don't.
Well,
Yo,
I have
yo,
no
how do
artistic
you
abilities, so
Like,
All it takes is practice, and I'm rusty. I'm very rusty.
So
Looks
Parrish
good.
Builder head sculpt looks really good.
yes.
This thing is pretty darn cool, I have to say, when it came down to making sure that all the engineering worked, how all the details actually came together on a manufacturable scale. Because this guy's kind of complicated. He has different textures on every single angle. And the way that pieces obviously are molded, that's usually in two separate things that come together and pull apart. And you have to keep an eye on that for those seam lines while you're sculpting them. And so he's going to have some specifications when it comes to how he's molded together in order to make sure that everything works properly. But we were not interested in compromising that completely encrusted left side with barnacles and stuff. It was just too cool of a look while making sure that the jaw hinged. So it's actually probably the most complex of those pieces, but it was such a unique look for this particular character, and it's going to be so versatile later. This took a couple passes as well, but conceptually, he's still very, very, very much the same as what was presented before. He just works a lot better than before.
You can't have too many skeletons either.
Nope, not even kind of. The hook hand is probably the thing I'm most proud of, because the way that thing has been engineered is super cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to swap out some of the accessories, like the peg leg and the,
Yeah, the peg leg we just finished last week. That's not part of this update because it took a little bit more work. A peg leg is a funny thing to engineer because, of course, it's a peg leg. There's only so many ways that you can ensure balance outside of the figure actually having acceptable tolerances for one. But we explored quite a few rounds of making sure that people would have options when it came to trying to posing that leg out outside of just standing them straight if they happen to be using the peg leg. So we made the bottom half of the peg leg. People will be able to see. That's the next update that's out. They'll be able to see what that looks like. But it took several tries to make sure that the durability and stability was acceptable. But the hook hand is really cool. Since we had, requirements of things that were engineered before and after, those extra arms for the captain's kit and the crew builders were engineered after the captains. They weren't originally planned until the Kickstarter came to fruition. And so we had a problem. We need to have a universal hook hand that fits with every single figure, but these new arms are a completely different proportion and diameter, completely different detail to all of the really unique forearms that each of the captains have. Because Alistair, Charybdis, and Deathmoid all have different forearms. So what was engineered here was this really cool situation of basically the hook hand within a hook hand. So there's a little reservoir that will, it'll port into from that top upmost sleeve. And I think you can see that above with the photo of it on the crew builder. That main sleeve fits over the crew builder arms, but you can pop out the innards of that hook hand and place the rest of it inside a captain's forearm.
Sweet.
So it is compatible with absolutely everybody. You just have to disassemble it to varying degrees of who you're trying to pair it with.
That's dope.
I love it.
I think I actually like the way it looks best on Alistair, come to find out, who I think is below that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was thinking I'd probably put the hook on him too. Just to get that.
It's all very minor. It was all just touch-ups. It was things that we had planned and we're just about ready to go anyway, but we wanted things to be dialed in to as close to perfection as possible. And because I'm anal about it, that's what they are now. And I'm super pleased with that hook hand. It turned out really, really, really cool. And the solution was complicated, but once we figured out what to do, and a lot of that comes down to input from the horsemen. You know, they had a lot of hand in making that engineering actually be seamless with everybody. There was a couple tries where I was like, yeah, that's not really going to do it, but we're getting there, and we got there. That's pretty darn cool.
I'm sure they wouldn't tell you, but I have a feeling that they're probably like, well, we're kind of working on this already with some of the stuff that we got coming.
You know, it's funny. Almost nothing has been hinted. I think they never would have let us do this if they had anything quite that similar. I think they have such a different take on what they're trying to bring to Dawns of Discovery and all the implications that thing has, that I'm very unconcerned about conflicting ideas, and I think they aren't either. So, but nothing would surprise me either. Everybody's just so stinking creative over there. It's it's just funny to me that we've never had I don't know if we can do that. Hasn't happened yet.
I mean, one thing that's cool too is just the fact that even if it's like these can work with those other figures, you know, you can merge all your C type of piratey type of characters.
Oh yeah. They'll relate pretty darn well on that shelf.
There'd be additional unlocks during late pledges.
Yeah, this is all the boring stuff, and some of it's fun and some of it's not so fun, but they're things that people need to know.
Lame.
See, I received the emails, so I read.
Yeah, and you guys can go
Exactly.
go to Kickstarter. If you don't even know how to get to it, you can literally type in Tide Realm Corsairs and Google, and it'll bring it up. But read up on this stuff. Get some of these, back it while you can, because once he's getting to people's hands, just in my opinion, and you know, I
Don't
think
sleep.
that
Look at Joe. Joe's just like, I don't give a damn.
you just gotta look at it as back in the day. Look at when Four Horsemen released their first set of figures, and then now if you went to go buy that first wave of figures,
You're in trouble. Yeah.
you're trouble. So it's like these ones. I mean, if you're H.P. Lovecraft fan, you know you got your Cthulhu looking captain. You know that works very well. If you want your normal tip pirate, you got
Charybdis.
Alistair.
That's Charybdis, sir. Get over.
Joe, why are you even? Let me get him. Anyway, so now that Joe's gone, we can actually talk about figures. But I'm looking forward to Death Mold when you release the alternate version of Death Mold
Moid,
you know,
Yeah, our flocked,
flocked
death mold.
version. But no,
Blocked version.
this should hit. It sort of hits for everybody. I mean, we don't have really pirate figures out there.
Where's my
and-
damn armadillo?
And it's just
gone,
going to be
Joe.
sweet to see these figures.
The armadillo was on the pizza. We had that conversation.
No,
Yeah.
You asked what's on it. I said armadillo, and you've never moved on.
I ate it anyway. Whatever. What's this?
I was gonna say there's still all those extra stretch goals. You can still look at. That page hasn't changed since
That's
the thing.
Brine
closed.
Jaw. I wanted Brine Jaw. That's why I got him.
I'm very, very,
Brian Earjaw.
very, very excited for Brine Jaw. And so one of the things that
Brine
people-
Jaw looks so good.
Oh, yeah,
One of the
Brian
things
Joe-
people
that's
can
the one
look
that I
forward
need
to,
to actually add on. Look at that.
Yeah, you got to add Brine Jaw.
Good. Sweet baby boy caresses his face in there.
Sweet
Now-
baby boy.
You know, here's why you should buy my pirates, because I'm dirt poor, but I'm creative as hell.
There you go. There you go.
Where we at?
Look at-
looks so
yeah.
awesome.
Look at good old Death Moid.
This is the one, like, out of all of them, I can't, like, the detailed sculpt work in this, it's beautiful.
Yeah, what's his name?
It's Charybdis. It's right here.
And oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, read the paragraph. That's
but
fine.
I can call him this side name's Cthulhu. You know,
Because you didn't know. It's fine.
trying to get to the main.
I am
Here we
sensing-
got some of the crew builders unlocked. This is what we were talking about. How you had the longer hair, but it's gonna be cut.
Yeah,
You should give him cornrows.
I should have.
You should.
But
You should.
Opportunity.
really
You
cool to
definitely-
get different options.
You know,
right here.
you know freaking Black Pirate.
This is a
Yeah,
Kickstarter
Brian.
exclusive, everybody. Even if you get in and get this guy, he is exclusive only to the Kickstarter. And once it's gone, it's gone.
Afraid
This
so.
one, people are going to kick themselves for not getting this.
Yeah, and
I
I
think-
was one of
I
those.
think
Like,
you're
Everett's
right.
like, shit. I was like, because I just love the sculpt work on this guy. And you sort of can just change him out however you want. Got really cool weapons.
He's going to
Got
be
the
one of
hook
the
hands.
most versatile figures in there because you're really able to use him with whatever villain faction you want. It's not a concept that's necessarily canon to the story, but that doesn't matter. He's something that really blends all those bad guys together. But yeah, you can see even how those concepts change, like how that hook hand is working out in that illustration. That's not how it
Yeah.
works now, but it's a lot more seamless than that would have been.
Mm.
A little blind jaw action. It's fine. It was good.
You can
He is also
shapeshift.
the only one that comes with a hook hand by default. They're always in an accessory pack otherwise.
Excellent.
You got the
Yeah, and see this. I did this one too. I think I did this Marauder set.
bloody cutlasses are sweet.
And I think I did Charybdis. I did
I know exactly what you did, Joe, because I can see everything everybody has ever done in that Kickstarter.
well, don't put me on blast now. Goddamn.
Definitely put him on blast.
This guy, all this guy got was the extras pack. The fuck is he doing with just the extras with no base body? The fuck is he doing?
There's
All I got
literally
was-
orders like that. I still can't figure out why in heaven's name I have orders for accessory packs with no figures.
all I got was the accessory pack. Just give me a hook hand and a cutlass and I'm good.
4 head sculpts. You got
That's all I want.
He's going to be fun. Him and Brian Jar are probably the two best valued figures.
That
the
one-
captains are the best valued, but these
This
guys,
one's really cool though. I regret not getting this one. He's really cool
you
though.
can still order it, Joe.
Yeah, you know my situation money wise, so
join the club.
We got engraved
I'm not
more.
like you.
Oh,
I got this one though. This
Yeah,
one.
I got this one.
Yeah,
I was waiting for this one to unlock. So
Pirate Skeletor.
I thought it was going to be Gravemore that put it over the top, but at the end of the day, our 3 main captains are still what sold the best out of anything.
Really,
People didn't
Yep.
want your black tide, like volcanic, crazy.
the star of the morning did well.
Yep, he did perfectly fine. The Void's going to be interesting. He
I was,
has a lot of testing to go through when it comes
Oh.
to production.
I was a little surprised. I'm not gonna say I'm surprised, but so which captain did the best? It was one did the worst.
I wouldn't say that anybody really did the worst. I mean, it was very
Well,
clear that the villains.
I mean,
were-
like the third out of the 3.
I figured that the villains would just trump Alistair based on how all the feedback went, but we really only sold like so far
Mhm.
90 to 100 less of him than anybody else. So they were pretty
Okay.
darn even. But I
That's
think
cool.
Deathmoid still topped it out, but just barely. Like
Yeah,
just neck and
I,
neck.
I thought it would be Deathmoid and Charybdis like higher than everybody than Morningstar, just because like the the Cthulhu type looking head and then the skeleton, like everybody flocks to skeleton. So I was like, okay, those two are gonna kill it. And then like he's a human, so it's cool, but like, if you have all these other sketches coming out and renders, like I thought he would be like a little lower down. So that's cool
I
though.
figured it would trickle out a little different as well. Morningstar is the reason we have any of these sculpts, which would be fairly heartbreaking on a personal level for him to perform
Respectfully.
that low. But he sold better than any variant we released in there too. He sold better than the crew builders. He sold better than the Void. He sold better than
Okay.
Gravemore. water. So
He's a little Jack from Pirates of the Caribbean.
careful when you say that around.
Yeah, no, God,
Yeah.
God, I'm sure there's very sensitive people out there.
Mhm.
he's gonna sell an add-on. It's called "I Stepped on a Bee." You know, and
Yeah, right. You should do that. Pirates of the Indian Ocean add-on pack.
Right.
but
Right.
Just do something to get around the fucking
Pirates of
copyright
the,
shit.
there's something with water.
Right, Pirates of the Pacific and shit.
Yeah. No, I couldn't be more pleased with how the numbers came out. Obviously, we still have our own set of challenges to hurdle because that's just how this goes. But I'm very, very pleased with how popular everybody actually proved to be. And despite the fact that it was essential that we added, especially the accessory packs, that was a really, really, really essential add-on. And thankfully, they were pretty easy to bring together as far as the budget went. So I'm extremely glad that Wave 1 has turned out to be bigger than I thought it would be. And that everybody they came out in droves in ways that I think everybody while watching expected. Everybody other than me. I was the only one surprised.
I mean, there's no pirate figures on the market, so you found a really good niche. Like, there's nothing else. Like, boss fights coming out now with shit. Like, oh, we got this skeleton in this pirate, and everybody's like,
Boss Fight has
and
a solid
everybody's
sculpting
like,
team now, but
yeah, whatever. Yeah, and everybody's like, go fuck yourself. You ever heard of Corsair Creations? Fuck you.
I did have to chuckle at that one.
Like, everybody's. This is what we're talking about. Nobody's caring about anything else.
I had a bunch of people send those ones to me, and I'm like, I don't have any shade to throw, but that is kind of funny.
Yeah, he ain't got no shade. I'll throw shade. I don't give a fuck. Like,
I mean, they're a completely different scale, so it's hardly, it's
whatever.
Anything, but I did think it was funny. It's like, well, the whole point is for us to hopefully begin to saturate.
Amen.
Saturate that market because there's not enough representation.
Nah, brother, saturate that market because there ain't nothing else there. Like, there's other company is doing fucking pirate figures. Like,
well, that's been kind of the priority, and we've done a lot of our branding, a lot of our marketing, and a lot of our copyright registration just based on. I mean, there's only so much you can take that, but we would like to start establishing what is the definitive pirate toy line. We want that standard to start meeting the same thing the rest of everybody else is already meeting with all the other genres. You want to be able to think of something and associate it with this is how it should be. Hopefully there's lots of other ideas that people be able to bring to that table, but I would love to shepherd what's essentially going to be hopefully what brings in the next era of interest into that genre.
Okay, we want you to be the next pirate toy. We want you to be the pirate toy line. So that's what it is.
Well, that's the tiny goal currently. Folks need to get their toys before they can really think of me like that. But
well, if we ain't thinking about you as the pirate toy line, who else we thinking about?
I don't know.
There's no other pirate toy line I'm thinking about here. So
I don't know.
Now, Quaid, do you want to hang out as we talk about toy news as well? So you can give your input on stuff, or
I can hang out for a little bit longer. I know that my wife is going to want to get to dinner here pretty soon.
All right, we'll do this this next figure then. Then I'll let you bounce because it sort of fits with the whole C type of stuff. Cool. So if people aren't aware, the new Baron Benz by Mezco dropped, which is crazy because I already have two in the case behind me. I have the regular one, the one that's like all black, and it's just like I don't know why they felt they needed to make another one. To be honest,
that's really cool.
And he's more expensive.
He's 135. It's still available. It's not sold out. They gave him basically more of like armor harness stuff.
As it shouldn't be sold out. Whatever.
Don't worry, it'll be sold out by Legion's Con.
Yeah,
that's like 2 months. The fuck.
Yo, because they're going to be at Legion's Con. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be sold out.
They gave different little sea creatures, unlike the original one. The original one all had the same piranhas. They all were the same thing. These are actually different ones.
Nobody cared about that.
Joe.
And he lights up, so it's like, Joe, what?
Joe is the saltiest sea dog.
Nobody cares. I can't swim like Baron Benz, so why do I care?
Who did you put sugar in your Kool-Aid this morning?
Listen,
That helmet is cool.
who put sugar in my Kool-Aid? First
Who
off,
didn't put sugar in your Kool-Aid?
Oh, wait, we put sugar in Kool-Aid
with
over
the
here.
black
first
one,
off.
I put this head sculpt on it. So it's like I had the other one with the original Baron Benz. I put this one on the black one.
I like
mean,
that head sculpt better.
I've never seen this figure, so this is really cool to me.
Joe already got the California attitude.
Yep,
Yeah,
with
it's,
J's.
it's not looking good on him. It's not
She
looking
knows
good on
because
him.
she's from here.
I understand that. That doesn't look good on
An
you.
all new
Listen,
fleet of
listen,
Aquaticons,
we
yeah.
were talking about pirates, and then we go to this $135 figure, which is really going to be like $150 with shipping, and it's still available. So
You know
clearly
what?
nobody wants it if it hasn't sold out in
No,
5
this
minutes.
thing,
Like everyone else
Hold on,
go.
I'm sorry,
So I'm
Art.
just
I
saying.
don't mean to cut you off, Art, but he's reminding me of Sebastian the Crab because he's so crabby with his attitude.
under the sea. But yeah, so this wave thing, they came with both Baron Beds. This is a different sculpt, but these things were ass.
We got jokes now. We got jokes now. This is what we're doing.
Crabby Patty.
This is
First
why
day
we
as a
do it.
co-host. This is what you're doing. All right.
Crabby
say
Patty.
less. All right, say less. No, you were good. No. Don't look
You thought we were good.
Yeah, we good. No, we good. No, we
You,
good.
you thought so. Till
Nah, we
Art
good.
gave me that new position at the job.
You ain't gonna do
I'm
shit.
the new DEI hire, sir. Guess what?
I got stocks in this company. I'm not worried about you.
I'm already on the board.
Yeah, please. I am the board. Try again. Like, what are you talking about? I'm the board and HR. Come complain to me.
Hey, we can take it
Ain't
outside.
gonna go
The
nowhere with that.
streets. We can take it outside the streets.
I go take it to the streets.
We can take it to the streets. We can take it outside the
Listen,
building.
vacation Joe don't fuck around. Take it to the street if you won't.
Vacation Joe.
I guess so. When you're drinking that
Check
apple
his ass
juice
over if you won't.
over there, you over there getting intoxicated in the apple juice, huh?
It ain't apple juice, brother. I'll tell you that much. It's not apple juice.
See, we're using all right. So with this, it's like he all lights up and shit, right? They should have learned their lesson with the Krieg. The Krieg, they used the cable body that had lit up, and it's like this is doing the same thing. So I have 3 Kriegs. I have the Murder Hornet, the Black Krieg, and the White Krieg. And the red one did the same shit as this one. So the red one, you'd light it up. The plastic they used, the light was so strong it pierced through the plastic. So even with this head sculpt, like that should not be doing that.
Does he? Is this like
He has-
small LEDs? Is that how he lights up, or like?
Yeah. So like,
Okay.
let's go back to his little. So all this stuff, I guess it's supposed to light up inside there. I don't know, but it's like, I think it's dumb. I like the whole light idea, but I don't want to open up a visor and have to see like the LED being so bright it's piercing the plastic.
Yeah, that's not a great.
Do you have to put a battery in it, or does it have like an?
Yeah, it takes batteries.
Yeah. it takes
See, that's the
batteries.
thing. I don't like having to put batteries into something because you forget, and then the battery friggin' goes bad. And
Yeah.
But these, it's not too bad. It's just like
You guys are scaring Quaid. He ain't never coming back. That's a lie.
He's
That's a
been back
lie.
like 3 times. Like he's used to the chaos.
He's been in our
Her
presence. acting
sleeves,
like-
now the attitude. That's what the Cali heat does to you.
thank you
What is happening? Is Joe taking a nap?
all the time now, all the time.
Every dang day.
Joe's taking a nap in a pool filled with alcohol.
Oh, apple juice. It's
I
apple.
take naps until I hear bullshit and then I sit up.
But hey,
Fuck you, say.
hey, remedy pods deploy from armor for field repairs.
Okay.
I don't know what this thing is. I've never
The
seen it
fuck?
before, so I think it looks cool.
Nova Blade attaches to the Baron's gauntlet for additional battle action.
You don't know.
Quaid's gonna
Rebel
try to
Society
buy this.
Vasco 112s?
Quaid's gonna try to buy
there you
this
go.
off a sketchy seller from eBay tomorrow.
Yes.
They bulked him up. He was not this girthy.
With this bit.
Oh, there's those little
Did they put
remedy
him on-
pod
Oh, it's very
things.
limited in what he comes with, though.
Hands,
That's on page
alternate
1.
head, the remedy pods.
There's another page though. Okay,
They
okay.
upped the price though. He's
Okay. What the fuck are those? Just fish? Just a
Was it
green?
like his like
$90
little
the first time.
fish people?
I don't think he came with all this the first
Well,
time.
I'm pretty sure Mezco.
So he actually
priced
he
in
came
general.
with piranhas that were all the same sculpt. So they're giving you different ones.
Oh,
They gave the wave.
we
They
got
gave the
different fish.
metal. They had the anchor that was metal. They had the whole glaive. They did not have. They didn't have these 2 pieces, basically.
Okay.
Ship
How
ahoy,
much was the
matey.
first one though? The first one that you got, how
Wow.
much did you pay?
Maybe like 85.
Yeah, he wasn't that much.
Mm.
He was under 100. Well,
Arr, me matey.
But again, you're
Oh,
comparing.
years
Again, you're
ago.
comparing the price of many years ago
Yeah,
to what it is now. Unfortunately,
well, and the fact that now it's Mezco. Mm.
you want to know what's crazy is so
Arr.
we only get the so the original Baron Benz only came with I guess these two heads, but then they released the other one that was black, and that one had the two heads plus two like unhelmeted heads.
Yeah, the unhelmeted.
It's like, why did they just give an unhelmeted head with this one? But
Arr,
I don't know. It's
you have to
cool
find the
looking.
booty for 'em.
If you don't have a Baron Benz, I'd probably say snag it. Because I have two of Baron Benz that I.
This makes me think that
enjoy,
they're going to
but
redo like all of them. All of them are going to get re.
They probably are, man. It's their whole
versions.
The whole Rumble Society stuff is their bread and butter. I mean, it's their own IP. They're making money from it. They're not paying any licensing and stuff
How
like
many
that.
more Doc Nocturnals are we going to see in the next couple of years?
Jeez, man.
Not
Dude,
I
that
know
last
how to
Doc Nocturnal, people were receiving it with mold growing on the soft goods.
Yeah, I saw that. It was coming in with mold on it.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That's nuts.
Like
They said
visible. It wasn't like little
where-
specks, like it was visible.
I think it was like from like it was either where it was sitting at in a warehouse of where it was being picked up from.
Mm.
I mean, that's how it happened.
You pay a lot of money though for that stuff. And
Yeah, which is very true. Yeah, I do agree with that. It,
Well, yeah,
it is unacceptable, but I
That's
mean,
part of the trouble of
yeah.
some of that. It's almost a little too rich for my blood, and so I don't own anything like that. I'm over there digging through my old childhood Transformers and finding ones that were $13 a piece when they originally retailed.
Don't look at this. Don't look at this show.
Right.
Just hold this.
Don't you worry, you'll get your pirate booty soon. Don't forget, when you're looking for booty, go to Corsair Creations.
That's where the booty is. That's where you go.
Get all your booty.
Somebody needs to send Quaid a Mezco 112 so he can play with it.
I've never even usually how it would go down is I'd see the price and have to give up. There's a lot that I've never actually.
I mean,
explored.
when they first started doing their own IP, that's pretty much what I have on display, except for like this shelf.
Yeah.
But all this is like their own IP. These two shelves, this one right here. It's like it's the Gomez that really set it through. Like a Roach character, their own mascot. They gave that character and that figure the best articulated body they ever designed.
Yep. Well,
And
not that I
then-
know from experience, but non-licensed IPs are where it's at.
So yeah, and so they started doing it, and they sold like hotcakes. You'd be lucky to get a hold of a Gomez when they dropped it. Like people are like, "It's crashing, the site's crashing," da 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 da. And then it was sort of same idea with the last Doc Nocturnal. Like everybody was fighting for it because it was like medieval themed and all that stuff. And
Because it was a dope looking character. Honestly, that was a dope look. I do like Doc Nocturnal.
That shit sold out in minutes.
yeah,
Damn, why are we starting your computer on at a time like this?
he's getting the hub ready.
I'm
He's
on my
getting the hub
phone.
ready. He's got the lotion.
It is right
He's
there.
on the couch. He's getting ready for it. You know.
I said, why are you starting the computer while we're trying to have a show here? Like, I mean, I heard your messages going off. You starting. You just.
We got to
like,
think about your position in HR, Joe. We really got to think about
Yep.
that.
You just shut your whole ass up and keep going with the show.
All right, guys, I'm looking for a new HR representative in the.
But it's always me. It's crazy. It's always me. It's never Dante.
the only
It's
one running.
always me. Like
you wouldn't get booted if you'd stop mouthing off.
Thank you. Look, I
still need some flavor to it.
line step. See, the thing about me is I habitually line step when it's needed to. I don't habitually line step when it's not needed to.
My line stepping is justified.
Your line step.
Joe muted himself. It's so bad.
It's got nothing.
When it comes to Todd McFarlane, that's when he'll habitually line step. I don't give a damn. I step over the line, kick the dirt in the line.
I mean, that's gonna be the next thing we talk about. But wait, I want to thank you for reaching out and joining us today.
Of course.
Even and like I said, short notice or not, you're
Always
more than welcome
welcome.
to come on anytime.
You leaving me?
Only for a short time, until next time, whenever that is.
Whenever you feel like it, you just get bored and you're like, I just want to bullshit about figures and have some laughs and
Make fun of
next
Joe.
time you
That's
should-
what I do.
or in fact, once
What
you
do
get
you make fun of me?
once you get your Cosmic Legion, we'll hit you. You'll come on and you can do what you got this week, and you can show it
Right.
off.
There'll be that too. Yep.
Because we ain't letting no some eBay scammer piece of shit get your money and let eBay be like, we don't know what to do. If it wasn't a fucking credit card, like your own money, they would have been like because it wasn't, they don't give a fuck. But if it was, they would have been like, oh, we got you taken care of. But now it's a gift card. They're like, we don't know where that money magically went. It's one of our gift cards, but yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Like, get the
I'll tell you
fuck
this.
out of
We'll
here.
send you a coupon.
Yeah, give me a
I'll tell you this before you leave.
coupon at the
Quaid.
seller store that you got scammed at.
Well, no. So I was reading on Reddit this morning, like, and they had the eBay Reddit, and somebody was like, I ordered something, like, ordered the camera from this person. The person was like, oh, okay, so they're like, when you gonna ship it out? They're like, oh, I'm gonna ship it out, Saturday and Sunday. The post office not open. I'll ship it out at the earliest.
Yeah.
I said, okay, cool. Next thing you know, that store was completely gone because it was suspended. Person never got their money back. eBay was like, yeah, it shows it was delivered, and it was never delivered to them.
What?
Yeah.
Yep. That's
So they're
about
still
right.
fighting with eBay with it because of like their time frame and everything, and their blanketed email that they were sending out. So yeah, eBay is not, even if you have a credit card or use a credit card, they're still not for you.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. And the minute I went in, I was like, the only dumb one here was me.
No, it's not
When I-
dumb,
when I
man.
tell
It's
them,
like
you I tell you what you're getting. It may take me a couple of days to send it out, like 1 or 2 days, but I'll send it out to you. Like, I'm not holding it. I don't want, like, I just want the money. I want eBay to put the money in my pocket, and you
I
can
sell
have
on
whatever
eBay.
it is I'm selling.
Yep, I
don't
sell
care.
on eBay
Get
as
out of
well,
my
and you
house.
get penalized if you take absolutely forever to mail things. Or at least I do, or I get threatened with it. So that's never happened.
I mean, there's scammers all over the place. Even like the people that are getting their comics graded, some of the grading companies swapping out the comics and saying they arrived in this condition.
PGC
And
got hit
yeah,
with that.
PSA has done that too. PSA will do that to you as well, and they're the worst ones about it.
Well, that was the story of my life. That wasn't even. That's like the worst story I could tell. There was other things. Those are way too long. Some other time I'll have to tell you how many other things.
We got you a Kragnar now.
Yep.
We got you a Kragnar.
yeah. Whenever you're looking for stuff, you can always hit us up. Be like, hey man, I'm looking for this or whatever. Like,
Yeah, just hit us up.
Yeah.
I can't thank you guys enough. I can't afford anything, so it doesn't occur to me to ask for anything from anybody either.
well, you can always say, keep an eye out if the price is good on this for this or this.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just know people who have stuff lying around.
Yeah, just throw a pirate figure in every once in a while. I'm like,
You know what? You're gonna have extra pirates later. Just call it a favor.
Just make a Joe and Dante pirate.
That's all it'll take. That's all it'll take.
But which one would be the captain? Would it be Dante or Joe?
Oh, Joe's just gonna be the shirtless, almost cabin boy.
no, you know what you could do?
No, this is what you do, Quay. So you remember Peter Pan?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hey, remember Captain Hook's side man?
Oh, I
Sneeze?
see. You're a sneeze.
That's
Perfect.
Joe.
You're gonna make a Joe
That's how you make Joe as a pirate.
Actually, that's what I want to see.
EA collects.
Fat fucking pirates, Quaid.
Who-
Before you
Oh,
get
yeah.
over,
Approve Dante as the co-host. Like, damn. Like,
The host of the show
He's got
did.
enough plastic for all the.
we should have invited. We didn't vote on this. At
We don't
all.
have enough tooling for Joe.
Well, this show is the last time I'll be on here. We don't have enough tooling for
I would take
Too much
double
plastic.
Fun. Too much plastic. Sorry, I guess I'll lose weight, Quaid. Great. Thanks. That's a way to tell somebody they're fat. We don't have enough tools.
That's how you leave out on a high note.
That's great.
There's like
He
there's
said,
12-inch
"Your shit
figures.
is up,
There's
Joe."
Yoko's Venus figures. We don't have enough tooling. We don't have enough plastic.
This ain't even the biggest one.
We had to borrow from a sister factory and actually to make a figure of you. There's not
We have
enough-
to move to
there's not enough
Vietnam in order to get a factory that can handle that.
Yeah, we need a factory that can just a factor that can just make this part of you like
Yeah.
this is fine. The stomach is where most factors
Wait, if
kind of.
Hasbro can
You
make the
work for
blob
Tool
figure, I
It.
think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm saying like just pick the blob and make them black, and then
That's all it
they have me. It's fine.
No, but I'm being serious. Like, I want some like that portly, fat, like pirate
yeah.
body, like for
No,
sure.
That's for sure on the
That's
horizon.
it.
I can only imagine like later on, you know, you're probably gonna start doing like shirtless, covered in tattoos, scars, and
There you go.
like all the crazy stuff that you have in your books. And
Yeah, just make them black and put a snapback on them, and you have me.
It's gonna have to
this
be
is the pirate with this is
$500,000
Cup of
stretch
Joe
goal.
tattooed to his chest.
Cup O Joe.
Cup of Joe.
Is it? Is it? And you get a
Spelled
chicken
out the
wing.
font on an
That's my
anchor.
accessory. The chicken
There
I
wing.
like
you
the idea.
Well,
I'm sure my wife is wondering why in heaven's name I'm making fun of all these poor men that didn't ask for it, and why my
It's
dinner's cold now.
Well,
Wow.
go get your dinner, Quaid.
he's a
Everybody, go check out.
Quad A.
Quad it.
Go check out Quad A.
I like that one.
Tell the lady we all said hello.
I will.
Exactly,
Thank you
yes.
guys so
That's your,
much.
name, that's your name in the hood. That's your name in the hood.
Uh-huh.
And she's more than welcome to come on with you too whenever you go live.
Of course.
Yeah.
anytime.
So.
Anytime you come to Jersey, there's my boy Quad A.
Oh my!
He leaves Jersey, his hair's all braided.
See, now that's the Peter Parker story he wants. He's like, I went to Wakanda, I got my hair braided.
Yeah, I'm telling you. He's gonna have a blue do rag on. Watch. A blue do-rag
Oh,
on
man.
and top keys in his hand. It's my boy.
You see
Quad
this
A.
chain? It's pure
Oh,
vibrating.
Janine
Yeah,
says she
right.
wants to see girl pirates.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. That's top priority, I'm afraid.
Aren't those wenches? We need some wenches.
Oh gosh.
Whoa. Why you gotta no? There's actually a lot of badass
Again, that's
Hey,
women.
for
hold
difference.
on. He made all these racist jokes, and you were fine with it. The moment he says winches, you're like, whoa.
He was making
come on.
towards you, sir, not me.
Yeah.
So remember that.
It was been an hour of racist jokes, and he's been,
That was towards you. You started that. You walked. What does Stewie say? Walk right in, sit right down. You waited for it too.
All right.
The moment
that
Paul
ship
says
sailed.
we need winches, Art's like, hey, whoa, hey,
Look, your
bro.
ship is sailed, Joe. Your ship
We
is
don't
sailed.
go that
So
far.
It's
let's
not the
go.
only ship that's sailing. I've gone over.
Yeah, like
Lynchism isn't acceptable around here.
Well, I go ahead and Google wench, and it comes up with pirate wench costume.
Clearly, it doesn't take much. Mm-hmm. Yep. See?
Pirate wench.
That's not in the budget, you mean?
I thought wenches were more so like medieval, like
California costume says otherwise.
Uh-huh. That's exactly right.
Fucking California.
There's gonna be a-
better listen to
there's
him.
gonna be an extra Kickstarter exclusive piss boy that just like he little kid that runs around with the piss bucket around the
That's Joe.
captain's quarters.
Basically,
Oh, Joe's the piss boy. God.
See,
Quaid, go eat your food before you
Exactly.
Yeah.
but this is okay, Art, right? This is the show you're running, but this is okay.
Get out, you still can't Quaid.
I can be the piss boy, but God forbid we
Yeah,
ask for a
actually,
winch in the
Actually,
toy
Joe,
line.
there is a game that I have that's called Guillotine, and I love like you chop heads off of people and you're supposed to collect their heads. That's the whole premise. There's one that's the piss boy. I always aim for the piss boy to get first. He ain't worth shit, but it's still cool to be like I have the head of the piss boy. So I'm all about the weird and crazy shit. You see all my drawings and all the stuff that I do for the show because you know
You made
it's
Dante.
all good. Oh, Jeff said the correct term is barmaids.
You made Dante go
All
ahead.
right. I should stop
Fuck
She's
procrastinating.
like, Quaid, go.
I appreciate
Get
you
out,
guys.
Quaid.
Thank
You're
you.
sinking.
Good seeing you.
Thank you again.
Yeah. Great to see you guys. I'll see you again
Because
soon.
he wants to.
Have a good one.
I'll text you some other time, Quaid.
Bye-bye.
Whatever. God
That's not enough. This is enough.
damn. I
But let's
forgot.
start with
What's close to
Dante's favorite, though, with some toy news.
Oh,
Marley.
Didn't he already do these pieces of shit?
But it's a two-pack, Paul.
him.
It's
Definitely.
a two-pack.
Man, fuck
Two
him.
broke ass man.
Twice the crap is still crap.
Exactly.
It's a crap and double twice.
You
the
know what?
price.
This set he put collector on the side of it. This set is probably $75.
Guarantee you. Like, look at this. Look at this trash. Get out of here, man.
It's like Player 1 and Player 2 in an old Nintendo game.
That's why it was a stupid storyline for DC back in the day. Like, why did Superman like turn to two different colors?
Okay,
like,
now,
squid?
anybody in the chat, if you are a DC Universe collector or DC Multiverse collector, rather, stop collecting right now and wait until Mattel comes out with
exactly. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like, and if you don't believe what we're saying, like, go check out the kitty versions of the DC line that Mattel is pumping out that has like all the weapons on the little trees and all that stuff. The head sculpts and everything, they look amazing. And I'm like, how is this a kid's toy? The Joker, Robin, they look great. Batman looks great.
I passed on Batman a few times. I saw the 2-pack they did. It was Batman and Killer
Just
Croc,
wait.
I think.
Just wait until we get the collectors, man. Don't get the
Yeah, the collector ones are going to be way better. They're going to be now. They're going to be more expensive, yes, but they should be way better.
Look at the.
What are the how
how
much
they
are the
did the
kids
pack.
ones? Aren't the kids ones like $15, $12?
Oh, they're like $12.
Okay, so then you're probably gonna the collectors are probably gonna be double that, if not a little more.
Oh, they're probably going to be $30.
Get this junk
I
out of here,
think
man.
so.
Back out of here.
25 to 30.
That's crazy. Wait, I want to know how much this thing is.
Get this $90 pack out of here. It's going $50. Still too
Yeah.
much.
It's $50 because you don't get nothing with it.
Yeah, look at those ice cubes that you get on there. Those ice-
Electrical wristband leg thing. Yeah.
They're not electric. That's ice.
That trash out of here.
Oh no, this is even worse. This is even worse.
Is it Battle Beast?
It comes with just that accessory and that's it.
His head sculpt looks pretty good though. Like
Wait a
sculpt
second.
wise.
It just comes with a broken sword hilt. That's it.
Yeah.
Is that Super 7?
Yeah.
What?
And I think it's like $50 or $60.
What?
It's just because of how big the
That's
figure is.
no. That's all it comes with.
That's all it is. It's because of how big the figure is. That's all there.
No, that doesn't exclude what they're doing though.
No, of course
That's-
not. But it's
that's
Super
stupid.
7. They're over expensive. They're overpriced.
Yeah, but
anyway.
it's not even. It's on a bubble blister, which is
Can I-
not as cost effective. Oh, it's GameStop.
Okay, now he bites it. Okay, in the pictures they show him biting into something. How come the head?
It's a person he's fighting. He bites
Okay,
into him.
yeah, but so how come the figure itself doesn't have any green paint or anything? Like there's nothing
It
on
does.
the head. The head. Look at the head.
Yeah, like
There's nothing on the head. He
yeah,
bit
there is.
something.
Oh, yeah.
there it is. Okay, I'm making sure because I'm like, you just showed a picture of him.
Now is his jaw articulated though? Which I don't
$30?
know.
All right, this one's only $30.
Okay, 30's not bad then.
Nah, it's still too high.
It's $30
It's
bucks.
better,
because
it's
not
better
the-
than 50 though. You said it was 50. I'm not
it's
saying
just
it's
the
good.
full ultimate. That's why it's 30.
But he's big.
But if it's an ultimate, but Super 7 Ultimates have come with so much more.
Yeah, but they're like $55. So you're paying the extra $20-something for all the accessories.
Oh, you know what's paying $30 for paint for a paint job you can do yourself.
So
It's
weird
true.
trying to-
I don't know. I think their Battle Beast looks all right.
It doesn't look bad. Nobody said it looked good or bad. It looks all right, but not for the money. Well, you got more Sentinel.
Marvel
God,
Fighting
these
Armor
things-
Captain Marvel.
These things are expensive here. Like, damn, $117?
I love I love Sentinel though.
Golly.
Sentinel's
I don't
fine.
like this one. I don't like this one at all.
Really?
Sentinel,
I like the
Sentinel.
energy for like the hair
Yeah,
like coming
I do
out
like
there.
that.
Sentinel's
No,
figures are really cool though. They are really cool.
Yeah, they are, but they're super expensive too.
Yeah, no. You just wait till it goes on Amazon for half the price and then buy one.
Nah,
I just wish Captain Marvel was
just.
just as cool. You know, in the MCU, they sort of
I
got
bought-
rid of her. They made her disappear. It seemed like
I have the Black Panther. I had the Black Panther and I bought him for like
I don't like the feet.
$70.
we all know you have issues with heels on your figures.
Well, I don't. They're usually not stable.
It's true.
That
You'd
one
probably use a flight stand with her
Yeah,
anyway.
this one would be a flight stand. I still don't like this figure.
That's fine.
That's fine. Somebody else wants to buy it. That's fine.
Not a fan of this fire effect. It looks like the one we got with some Marvel Legends.
Yeah, it's really not that good. But whatever.
But
I feel like
articulation wise, and the
they
look.
do like Captain Marvel just kind of dirty in my opinion. They don't.
Yeah.
really-
I mean, they're going to because the movies weren't that great. So
Yeah,
117. Whew.
that's rough.
And you get 2 fists like flame effects. That's
Listen, I like the figure, but I got Black Panther. I got Black Panther, but I got him for like less than that.
but we got these motherfuckers right here.
These look cool.
These are great. I'm not pre-ordering them though. I'm gonna wait till they come out because they're not coming for like 2 years.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna pre-order. And it's like I get people who are like, I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna get the the cheaper price or whatever. But it's like, yeah, but all that money's out, and you gotta wait till it comes in.
You have all this money tied up.
Yeah.
2 years, no reason.
So I'll wait and pay the extra whatever when it comes out, or I
Maybe
might find it for a deal. So
1 6-shooter doing his magic with these shots
You
though.
just grab like one or two of them.
yeah,
I just don't look forward to the exclusive hunting of like one of the exclusive of these drops, and
And get Trevor back on the channel. Trevor was the man.
I like how they have like the little crystal, little spider gun.
no, this whole line looks incredible. I'm glad they're doing it. I can't wait till it comes out, but I'm going to wait till it comes out.
Oh wait, all right, hang on. But will Mattel make every version of Batman in every color plus
No.
Joker eyes?
No,
And Frostbite edition? No.
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 Mattel-
Thank God.
Get the hell out of
Super
here,
7 DLX line has fewer accessories than Ultimates.
Yes, those are the
It's
ones
so
you find
trash.
at Walmart. A lot of times I'll see them at Walmart.
Well,
Joe
the
loves that.
Ultimate only had one, so the MBLX must have nothing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Here's-
all these would go good with your
These
your
are cool.
Ultimate.
Just
Necronominus. Oh
I'm not
yeah.
pre-ordering
Yeah,
none of
Necronominus.
it, though.
for sure.
Oh, see, that's the thing is all of these. They're gonna go with my Necronominus.
Pick one up.
I don't remember this dude from Skeleton Warriors though.
I'll pick one up later on. This is probably the main one that I want, just because of the colors. Him and the other one that has like the robotic leg. Those look.
Dr. Cyborn, which is the cyborg looking one.
Yeah, this one I just like because of the colors. The colors are good. This one.
Gives off some freaking Darkstalker vibe.
He's got some.
I like all of them. I want the whole line, but
He,
I still want to pre-order it and wait years for it.
He's got some samurai, some shogun in him. Feels
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Remember the Samurai Warrior? No, Dynasty Warriors video game.
Yeah, I love that game.
Oh, I loved it too. It was so good.
See,
Great co-op run through, just plowing through soldiers
Hell
and just
yeah.
destroying them like you're a
Chopping
fucking
motherfuckers
god.
down. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
love
Darkstalker's definitely Darkstalker's vibe though.
Oh, who's this guy? I didn't see this guy before.
Suspenders.
He's got some sweet suspenders. I like the guns.
He's got a tail.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the little jewel in his head too.
My crystal helps me see things.
See, and this guy could fit with Cosmic Legions too, which is it's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, that hair sculpt looks pretty good.
That rat tail. Look at that rat tail.
he's got a pelt on his back.
That's rat tail. That's genuine rat tail.
Mm-hmm.
I like how his little holster just hangs hook his
cool.
guns on him.
I dig it.
Oh, he comes with a hammer.
Hell yeah!
Oh, Whatever the hell this thing is. What the hell is this?
It's a gun.
No.
Yeah, it's got a handle.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
got a
gun.
handle there and a handle there. It has like a string thing.
Is it a grabber?
It might be a grabber, a grapple, or something. It's still. Yeah. Wait. There we go.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's a gun.
It's a what's it? They used that. He took that from the firefighters. They used that to cut open the car door.
Yeah, the jaws of life.
Jaws of life. He's at the jaws of life.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah, this
guy,
guy's
obviously, he's iconic. He's one of the iconic Skeleton Warriors.
Yeah, he's kind of a standout for me. I love his arm.
Part man, part robot. But we couldn't get.
And you got the soft goods, which.
Yep.
Wait a second. So this definitely looks soft goods, but then what's a? I don't know what it does up here. Oh.
Did they do a molded plastic top?
Yeah, the soft goods are connecting right here, and then that's
Go
plastic.
to the next picture. Maybe it'll show you from the back.
Back.
Yeah. Damn.
Look at me. So, you know what? I was wondering, like, how skeletons are like moving around with no brains, like, and if they do have brains, does it get rattled?
Dark magic.
Like, if they
I
have
mean,
brains,
it's
get
that
punched in the head
crystal, I
with a
think.
rattle.
Isn't it?
The
Crystal in
crystals.
his hand?
Yeah, the dark crystals in his head.
I'm just curious. I'm just saying, not for them, but just in general
Look
skeletons.
at
Like,
his guns. He's got
This one looks really good, man. This is probably my favorite one of the whole album.
See, that's
I like
what I
his
was
pistol
thinking
with,
too.
like,
He might be my favorite.
This one looks really good because of the
you
legs.
might have CTE issues too.
You got CTE?
Yeah, he's got a metal plate in his head. Might see some war.
Might make him
There you go.
smarter.
You can
though,
see that.
Dr.
You see the cape thing.
It's
Well,
still
there you
The-
go.
I
It's got a
did-
wire in it.
Yeah, but it stops. It's
At a certain point, yeah.
well, I don't like the mix match. Like, I understand they need the collar. I don't know, but that's just a little gripe. Other than that, like, it's like this figure's beautiful anyway.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
One I'm
Yeah,
looking forward
put the money in
to.
the bag, see?
They didn't even do the one that I'm looking forward to yet. The fucking dude, he has like a little, like, the little almost like goblin type of hat, and he's all small, and he's like almost like the little rogue looking guy.
Yeah, fucking goblins, man.
That's what he
Joe,
likes.
what is? Whoa.
What?
Goblins are people too, okay? Don't have to hate on them like that.
Debatable.
Jeez.
Debatable.
Let's look at some more DC McFarlane.
Oh, Jesus.
So you
Hey,
gotta buy two
just
of these if you
remember-
want to make all four of these characters because you got the
Just
alternate
remember,
heads.
Dante, you signed on to be co-host. You'll be looking at DC.
We're gonna go through this
every-
quick. We got a cat. Didn't they? Are these new or are these like characters
These
they
are
already
new.
did just read different?
I think it may have did Atrocious before, but I think the other two are new.
Atrocitus. With a name like that, did they really trust him for the Lantern record?
He's a Red Lantern.
Yeah. See, this one, like, that's why, like,
Okay.
They use anger.
He's hiding the balls in there.
yeah, but this one I understand. Like,
Hiding the
people
balls
love
in his
Peace
arm.
more than DC Universe, and like the Green Lanterns from DC Universe figures from Mattel were better than this, and they gave you a bunch of them.
This is just Todd trying to shove out as much as possible.
Exactly. Like, he's trying to, like,
Or he can't do it anymore. He's trying to
much
make
is
some
this?
money.
Of course. He's not going to have the fucking thing anymore. So,
So that's got to be $50.
man, it's just,
$80 on Big Bad and sold out already.
oh my goodness.
good.
Wait,
Where,
hang on. Just gonna go around. Let me see what other ones I can check on. Let's sold out at Entertainment Earth.
I don't want to hear anything about Hasbro ever
Is he
again.
fan channel?
What do you mean?
Or is this pack fan channel?
I don't even see it on Chosen Prime when I clicked on it.
Yeah. TF source.
Nothing on. Okay.
I don't want to hear nothing ever again. Like, everybody talk so much trash on Hasbro. Like,
It's still.
It's-
It's pre-order on Amazon. Still, it's not sold out.
still, like, if this is a junk that people are accepting as figure articulation for DC, yo, man,
Just
like,
wait until Mattel comes out, because
I
then
am, but the thing
all
is,
this
like,
stuff is going to be like $5.
the crazy
because-
part is like the amazing glaze. I understand, like, look, Hasbro has its issues. Cool, I admit that, but nobody understands the issues that Todd McFarlane gives out. They glaze that man so much just because he did some little piece of art. Like, yo,
Yeah, but Rob Liefeld's
trash.
getting really bad too.
Rob
lately.
Liefeld, that dude's off his rocker. Because how you gonna talk about loose collector like that, making your figures, talking about on whatnot, talking about, I don't care where you bought it from, big back I don't care about, this is me. I
Did you
shot
see
it
the-
here. I'm like, yo,
Did you
dude,
see the
how-
new one where somebody asked him if he would do a absolute Batman cover?
Oh, I heard about it. He said he would never do it. I'm like,
Yeah, he went the
Oh, I
fuck
want you.
off. And then he said, "Oh, I used to work for Marvel." It's like, dude, that's DC. Why are you talking about Marvel? And then
both
just
of them
like-
things.
my whole thought is like, okay, you had your spotlight, you're still in it, you're making money.
he still
Why can't
does
you look
stuff.
at Scott Snyder, like what he's doing for
still
Absolute
does stuff
Batman,
for
and like
Marvel,
show a
though.
little bit of like artistic respect to another artist? Like, be like, hey man, I see you. Congratulations that you're getting this publicity.
He doesn't care.
The thing is that he can't say anything about not working for Marvel anymore because he still works for Marvel when he can, because he gets paid big friggin' money by them.
Look, you know what's crazy? Out of all three of them, Jim Lee's the only one who has level head and better career.
Jim Lee was the better artist.
He got to run DC.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's got the better career.
Well, I mean, McFarlane got Capullo in there too, I think.
That's it. I mean, I love Greg. I love Greg Capullo's art, but I mean, Ty's just like, he still can't get his movie off the ground.
He won't either because he wants to do crazy shit with it. And
He wants full.
It's probably too much articulation in the acting.
I don't
guys
think
are
he can
moving
tie
too
up-
much.
I don't think he can tie up the amount of money it's going to take to actually make what he wants to have happen. And I don't think there's interest. I honestly don't think
There's interest for it. People want it, but he wants too much creative control. That's the problem.
He wants to be friggin' like Sin City. He wants.
Yeah, but Sin City was still done, and it was done well. Like,
the reason it was done well though was not because of Frank Miller. It was done well because of Robert Rodriguez.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, he's being more picky than Frank Miller, which is crazy.
They gave a movie to Frank Miller, and it was The Spirit, and it was horseshit.
And I respect Frank Miller and what he's done for the comics and all that stuff. I can't stand his art. His art, he can't draw for fuck.
He made a horseshit movie.
Dude, have you seen The Spirit? Go find The Spirit.
Yo, I was hyped for that movie too, and I was like, yo,
I was too, and I went and saw it on the first night, the opening night. I went and got tickets, and I would.
Never seen it. There's
You don't want to.
out here.
It's
there's
not even just that it's bad. It's a complete kick in the nuts to the character and to Will Eisner.
kicking the nuts to the character. Speaking of kicking nuts to the character, me and Dante have been talking about the new Ghost in the Shell. That's a kick in the nuts to the fucking character.
Oh, I haven't watched that shit either, but I hear nothing good about that.
I watched it. I'm watching it, and it's the only reason I'm watching it because I'm a Ghost in the Shell fan. And so, like, here's the thing: if you're expecting serious tone, like they're OG, and like it's this is the mission, and this is what we got to carry out, and everybody's on their little detail and shit. This ain't that. Like,
Say less. I'm not watching it.
This new shit, you got Major she's in her feelings. She gets embarrassed. She gets all red in the face and shows all this emotion. And shit. Like, people, it's goofy. It's a comedy. Me and Dante have been talking about it. Like, and so if you have those expectations of like real OG Ghost in the Shell, those shit out the window. Like,
you want to know what anime Janine's son got me to watch? ReZero.
I've heard about it. I've never seen it.
ReZero is rough.
It's pretty cool. It's wild and it's violent. But the whole concept is just crazy. Basically, this dude like goes into another world, like it's like a fantasy world, right? But every time he dies, it resets him back to where he like almost like a spawn point.
Yeah.
And so it's crazy, but it's addicting to watch.
ReZero is rough. Like, it's a good show, but like,
did you watch the whole thing?
No, I didn't watch. I fell off after season 3. I think season 4 came back, or it was either season 4 or season 3. But one of the seasons came back, and there was a movie, and the movie was like an hour and 45 minutes alone, and that started off the new season, and I was like, I'm not watching that right now. Like, it was too long. It was too much. It was a 2-hour movie to start the new season, and then it had the episodes after that, and I was like, nah. But
you got lazy, is what it is.
Yeah.
I did. I got lazy.
But
ReZero was crazy, and there's the depths in that show. It's not like some.
It's not gentle. Like,
No,
I've never
it's not
seen
like,
somebody's
die.
arm like twisted up and
Yeah.
just like bones popping, and like I'm like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, because
This character-
It's like some Fist of the North Star type stuff.
certain people use like
Yeah,
powers. Not
because
really
it's
just
like
North
this
Star,
dude is
but
just a normal like human. He has
yeah,
no powers and shit.
he's got nothing.
And think
He just
about
tries to talk
he
his way out
dies
of everything,
multiple
to be
times
honest.
and you're feeling this pain and seeing all this shit and you're
Yeah.
spawning back. You're like, okay, I'm alive, but he had to feel all that shit.
Yeah,
And so
he
he's like
feels
his
every
brains
death.
get
He feels every death. He watches everybody else die around him, and then he wakes back up, and then everybody's back to normal. But he still has all the memories. He has all the pain of his death. He has all the memories of everybody else dying. He's got.
Well, that's one of the things that
until he gets through it.
that whole thing is explored with like Wolverine. Like Wolverine,
Oh yeah.
He feels all the pain.
Oh yeah, well, Wolverine's been alive since like
this
the
guy
1600s. In one of
last
those movies.
episode I watched, this guy ended up getting frozen to death solid and he's shattered and he's like laughing because he's like so mentally messed up.
Yeah.
Like his whole body just shattered into pieces because he froze. I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
And the whole time he's just like, "No, I'm good. I'm good." Like he laughs everything off and tries to put this whole persona on of like, "I'm a tough guy. We're gonna get through it." And no, my man's experienced death like 35 times before he got to the point he did get to, and nobody else knows. Only he knows. So like,
he can't tell people that he dies and resets,
or
else like the curse that's on him like kills him and stuff. It's
the curse literally just like is in his body. So the curse grabs his heart and just squeezes it and explodes it. So it's like I can't do shit. Like I have a curse on me and just blows this shit up. Like
so imagine resetting everything and you're trying to warn people that they're gonna die and all this shit, but you're sounding like a crazy person. And he's like, and he can't tell people why he knows this stuff.
And it's literally like. And it's literally almost like he has to get to certain checkpoints because it's like if he dies before a certain point, he dies and goes back to like this point. It's not like he dies and goes back to right before it. Like if you save the video game like before a major boss fight, and if you died, you go back to that same point. Nah, like it's
he goes back a huge chunk,
all the way back. Like it has to go back and set everything back up.
And that's why it's called ReZero.
Yeah, it's rough.
Because you're reincarnating back to zero. It's crazy. But speaking of crazy, Haya with the fucking Godzillas, man.
She'll look like War
See, this thing looks badass, but I bet
it's almost 8 inches tall, and it looks so good.
Expensive though. It looks.
It was like it's like 107. It's above 100.
Sir Dork will probably get it. Sir Dork loves all his Godzilla.
But I mean, if you're a Godzilla fan, man, Haya should be your bread and butter. Like that should be your main.
Monster Arts is better.
Yeah.
You think Monster Arts is better?
Yeah, I think Monster Arts is better.
Yeah, it fits in. Haya's scale is shit.
Oh yeah, okay. The Monster Arts the one that does them really fucking big.
Yeah.
Remember, I have the fucking Red Eyes Black Dragon.
They're expensive, but they're worth the money. I have a Monster Arts Godzilla, and it's badass.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 7.7 inches comes with little attachments and stuff.
Yeah, and they only go up in value. Like those.
Jared will probably have it. Yeah. Jared's got all of the shits.
They're badass. I do like
Jared is their door. So.
I'm not going to act like they're the best thing out there.
We got some woolly mammoth Frankenstein.
What?
Got more shots of it.
I can't do this one.
That boy with that shirt, that bear shirt on. I don't know.
Yeah, is he showing a nipple?
No,
a nipple right there.
No, that's that bathroom road. They was like, "Yo, just go ahead and get the bathroom road out."
After everybody wiped their ass on it.
I have the glow in the dark, and I have the regular version of the Frankenstein's monster. I don't need it anymore.
He's like, "Ooh, fairy tales."
That head sculpt is funny, but I don't need it.
It's funny, but it's not as nice as the original one.
No,
the original one's head sculpts were so good.
Yeah,
they
look closer to the actor. So
yeah,
that was fine. That head sculpt's fine right there. It looked like Boris Karloff.
Yeah. This one looks like a cartoon of Boris Karloff. It doesn't really look like Boris Karloff.
He's like, "Oops, I didn't take his arm off."
That looks like a bad like Herman Munster impression.
Something's off. Yeah, like the head sculpts themselves. Like this is just. It's almost like somebody put on too much makeup.
Yeah. That's
Caked
good.
it on.
Fair enough.
They caked that stuff on.
Comes with a random arm.
But this one looks pretty cool.
They stole this from Monster Force. I don't care what anyone.
That's because
might-
that's only because you have stock in the company. That's the only one.
But I like how the head sculpt looks with the bandages and everything.
Well, yeah, it's just the first figure just done in translucent.
Right. I understand how reissues work.
I understand.
You like how they did exactly the same thing,
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I like the first one too. Okay.
and it comes in a translucent box.
Hey, man, take it easy.
But anyway, there we go. Frankenstein.
But anyway,
It's fine.
it's fine.
Oh, look at this. We got more McFarlane, Dante. It's your fucking time.
This
They
is
want
horrible.
this is $35.
Ugh.
Look at those glasses.
Ugh. Gary
He ain't
Oldman.
got no glasses.
Spitting
He
in
ain't
his
got no
grave.
glasses.
Is that a
Look
Yes,
at
Gary
this.
Oldman is
What's going on with that finger?
a
Detective
tornado
Gordon?
spin in his grave. I know he's not dead. That's how bad it is.
Man, look at that. He got at least they put the wedding ring on him.
that Detective
It's
Gordon?
just painted on. It's not even sculpted or anything.
I know that's the problem. That they still
You know what the
they
funny thing
painted on at least.
is the legs are from like 6 different figures. Like the reuse.
What?
Look at them short little man. Get that out of here. Doesn't he?
Those some nice
Are
cuffs.
these going to fit over those ball peg wrists of any of the figures he makes?
No,
Only some of them.
probably not.
Damn, he's got that that revenge revolver over there.
Fuck it.
He's got that
Western-
dirty Harry
Western.
on him.
Exactly. Like,
Almost like an old West 6 shooter.
He does. I feel like this is how he's going to stand on anybody's display.
that's the only way he can stand.
That's the only
Bone
way.
legged.
You know what?
He
That's
rode a
the
horse.
exact same body as the Constantine. It's a different head.
I mean, yeah.
That man rode a horse into Gotham. He didn't drive.
He's bow-legged. Bow-legged commissioner.
Batman. I rode my horse in. Nah, you ain't gonna do my boy Robert Pattinson like this.
What?
What is this?
Yeah.
What are those? What, okay, go down. Let me look at these legs. Holy,
Golly.
what are those?
Ooh, that face.
No.
That face is.
It looks like when the Ninja Turtles put on their human mask.
Mezco and NR has put this figure to shame. There's nobody who can say, nobody should ever say like this figure looks good. There's so many other.
Look how broad. Like, look at that. His shoulders.
No. This man's probably like 6 foot tall too. No, get this out of here.
Man.
Look what they've done to my boy.
No.
Lord, look how they massacred my boy.
Face. Ew. Something in his face.
Deluxe theatrical release. Oh, yeah,
Deluxe
soft goods
crap.
cape, but
The only thing deluxe about this is the price.
That thing is rough, bro.
This-
God damn.
it's not horrible.
No, that's not good either.
Ew.
That's not good either. That head sculpt sucks.
It looks like somebody vomited on her head for the hair.
Thank
part,
you.
But,
Thank you.
but like that, this part of her face looks fine. It's just like it's passable for the price that he probably wants. But like this hair is rough. Ooh.
He's had a rough life. Oh, look at that cut. Look at that cut, man. Get out of here. Y'all, see, I need my boy Super Articulate here to talk about these cuts because these cuts are unnecessary, unneeded.
Comes with a taser and a
Half
whip.
this line
Oh, that's
is
not bad.
unnecessary and unneeded.
That's not bad. But then you're gonna put this head on that one that has a tear on the shoulder.
Yeah.
You
I
know
think
what's
this cut.
missing?
This is the corset she's wearing, so that's why it's cut like that.
I don't. Nah,
I'm pretty sure she wore a corset, right? Over her.
I don't think it was in like
She
that.
did. She did, didn't she? It was sewn into her outfit.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why I think like it looked more natural than this right here.
I think this figure would look better if it was Jokerized.
Yeah.
Paul, I'm gonna see you in October. Remember that. See you in October, Paul.
Somebody Jokerized Dante for me.
I'm gonna see you in October, Paul. Remember that.
I mean, I would say out of
Give me the
all
biggest
these
hug.
figures we
You really
looked
get
at,
such a hug.
I feel like the Catwoman's the best out of all three of these.
Barely.
Didn't we already look at this guy, but he was red?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did another.
This is like player 2,
Yeah.
No, just another.
Assume
Just
so.
another
I don't
version.
know.
but he comes with
This
soft
This
big
figure
jacket.
looks cool though. I do like the way this figure looks. It looks cool.
Just another.
But it's Storm. It's like the Storm regular version. So
Yeah.
it's like what? It's like 8.5 inch figure or whatever.
You thought I was Nick Fury. I'm not.
Storm's stuff
Nobody
is just
think you
good
Nick
though.
Fury.
Yeah. Oh, I bet this figure is super fun. It's just it wouldn't go with any of my stuff.
Ew.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ew. What?
Yeah, that's terrible. That's a
What do you want? A whole big ass explosion? What do you want?
I don't know. There's something better than that. Oh, that. Yeah, I like this part of the.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me give it a good hand, baby.
That's sweet.
He's like, yeah, this is what you.
But let me give you the
I
good
like the
hand.
little scar
baby.
hanging out of his mouth. I think that's cool.
Yeah, even when he's pissed off.
Blow it
I
up.
dig
So let me show you how my good hand works.
It's
baby.
like my arm ribbed for her pleasure.
Exactly.
how he does things.
You guys are aggressive.
He'll shoot that little.
I dig
fire
it.
over
I think it
that
looks cool.
Not
Way to
bad.
you know, a lot of attitude for him.
shit. I like
But
the
see,
soft goods coat. That's cool.
I do. That's what I like about Storm because like
It's
with
$95.
my Baki figures, with Yujiro, like the hands could go in the pockets. That's what I love about that. Like,
Yeah, you pop it off and then you can put it into the pockets and stuff. Yeah.
See, that's cool.
What is
That's
this?
like the pants actually have pockets, so you don't have to pop off anything. It's just like the hands
You
slide
just
right.
put the hands in
Oh.
the pockets.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's how I haven't posed up on.
Hey,
them.
look, it's InArt shitting all over everybody.
Exactly. But these characters, I don't care about.
$164 and $154.
Yeah, I don't want either of these, but they still are awesome.
Like these are two Batmans I don't care about at all. They look great, but
That's
it's like-
fucking rad, though.
Hey, look! I don't see the ball pegs hanging out of them.
Look at that fucking crouch down.
Mm-hmm.
As Batman should, because it's Batman, but fuck.
It's better
man.
though for the price you're paying for these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
things
it's
are-
InArt, so isn't InArt taller too? These are like 8 inches.
It might be like 6.5 to 7.
Yeah, I think InArt's a little taller. They're like, I'm at 7.
I want that Arkham Batman, but it's not cheap.
No.
They could have done better on the stands.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know. Look at that. Look at that Devastator.
That's the next one we're going to be looking at. Oh, and all this. Wait, isn't. Oh, they did a bunch of photo shoots with it. Cool, but we just looked at all these, really.
It's got photos.
They are.
Batman and Green Lantern could not hold it back.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's a big beefy boy. I bet he's gonna be $200.
Chunky boy.
He was under 200.
Is he under 200?
Yeah.
Good. Unless you buy it off like Big Bad Toy Store, they're probably gonna jack up.
That's what's preventing me from ordering the other fucking G.I. Joe Cross Turtles because they increased the price on them on Big Bad. I'm like, stupid.
You're fine.
Like to see how far the app crunch goes in the front.
Oh, he can get a charge and he duck his head down behind his arm and shit. Wish I could zoom in on these pictures more.
Yeah, that front ab crunch doesn't look like it goes forward too much though.
I think it stops that far.
Yeah. Looks like you get a good range of head sculpt though.
Mm-hmm.
Something in the inward.
Those are crazy ones to start with, though. I'm surprised they haven't done like Batman Who
Didn't they
Laughed first.
Well, I thought they did the
They did the other
Flash
two.
one, didn't they?
Yeah.
Did they do the Batman Who Laughs already? The InArt one?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're looking at 154 for Dawn, the Dawnbreaker. The Devastator's 164. So only $10 more than the other one.
Mhm.
But these are pretty cool.
Yeah, he'll be pushing 200 with taxes on shipping and all that shit.
Here we go. Now we got a Mega Man we didn't talk about yet, guys. It's not
Yes, this one looks awesome. I
Yeah,
want
but
this.
it's an
X-Force.
MDLX, so it's like $100. So
Yeah, but it's a Mega Man X also, and I want it.
X gonna give it to you.
you gonna buy this one?
Give it to you.
In this Force armor, he's
Paul is in on the Jada Mega Mans.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is the MDLX, so is he gonna buy this one? That's why I said.
Well, I like Mega Man X also.
he likes
Oh, but if I get this one, I got to get Zero. So it's like,
He's going to go down that rabbit hole.
You know they're holding off on Zero on Jada, so
they're not doing Zero because Zero is not from Mega Man. It's from Mega Man.
Bro, if they already went from Street Fighter and then
They'll
they're
get
going
him at
into
some
the
point.
Alpha, they're going to do that same thing with Mega Man. As long as the shit's selling, they will
they're
keep
gonna
probably
they're gonna
pumping
get a
that shit.
Zero at some point. Just wait
I hope
for
they
it.
do. Because then I can
They
get a
will.
Jada Zero.
They will, and it's gonna be $30 instead of 110.
Yeah, he'll be like a deluxe.
Yeah,
But that's
Because
cool. You
we
can
do it.
stretch, take off all the armor.
Yes. That's what I love about it.
It's like you're getting two figures in one.
Well, I mean, like Mega Man X, you start out without the Force armor. So.
Oh, this is only $59.90.
There you go. That's
Huh.
surprising for MDLX.
And it ships out in 2027, I think they said. So it's
Oh.
next year.
This is all shit that we've seen before.
Yeah.
But we're at 2 hours, man. We're already talking, and nobody's really chatting in the chat with us at this time. We're just rambling about latest action figure news.
Bullshit. 2.5 hours in.
Bullshit.
Fuck you doing?
I should probably get going, though, because I got to
Bullshit.
go.
We all got to get going, man. So
2 in the morning.
everybody that's been hanging out and watching the show, definitely appreciate it. Again, huge shout out for Quaid for hanging out and wanting to
thank you so much.
talk about some updates on our channel.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure. Welcome Dante to the State of the Art, being a permanent co-host. Joe tried vetoing it and everything, but no, he didn't. No, everybody was cool with it.
Co-sign it first off.
Yeah, he was. He co-signed.
I
But
did.
everybody that's watching, you guys know where to find
Look at
Dark
him.
Joker's in. If you don't, what?
I said I was the first person to co-sign. He looked like no, he wasn't. Yeah, I was.
No, he was. He was.
I was. See?
Well, technically, you'd be co-signed because I signed, but you co-signed, yeah. Then
Yeah.
Paul.
As soon as you said Dante's the co-sign, I said, "Fuck yeah!"
Oh,
sign him up.
Jeff just rudely, he's just like, bye.
Man, fuck Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. You need to be a little bit sweeter. I want some polite buys. Like I want
Yeah,
something
like,
sweet and make
damn,
my heart
Jeff.
feel good.
You're here with us every week. Can we get some like?
You need to be much
We got-
nicer.
Then we got just a baby Toyland. She's painting her nails.
Be much nicer, daddy.
But
Eh,
check out Dark
Jeff
Jokers
Daddy.
in on Instagram. Make
Jeff
sure you go
Daddy.
and follow Infinity Equation on YouTube. Friday streams, always a blast. And plus the content that Dante is going to be pumping out is something you want to keep an eye out. So go over to Infinity Equation, subscribe, and then make sure you go and check out Joey Collects. He's on Instagram. He's on the YouTubes. So make sure you go and check that out because he has great content of conventions, stores, and then he does his cartoons and cereal. So if you grew up watching Saturday morning cartoons, eating fucking cereal, or just eating cereal, then you need to go check it out because he talks about the cereal. He dry eats that shit sometimes. And,
Dry eats.
Dry heaves it. Yeah.
He's raw dogging the cereal.
He's raw dogging the cereal. He doesn't even use a bowl. He's just reaching his hand in and shit.
I don't even
We've all
use a
been
bowl.
there.
I just-
We've all been there.
Raw throat.
Shit,
I just-
I've done that.
These cornflakes are good.
Cereals,
There we
crazy.
go. Wait. Art wants snuggles as he says bye. Yeah, exactly. And then Art is a great snuggler.
Yeah, he is.
So
Damn, Jeff.
but yeah, so make sure you go and
right.
check out Joey Collects as well. Like we're putting the time in for content to entertain you guys. Watch it while you're shitting. Watch it while you're on break. just waking up in the morning, whatever.
Hey.
We all know you take your fucking phone and shit to the bathroom with you so you can listen to it as you're dropping the deuce, okay?
I mean, you could watch me while you first thing in the morning. I was
Exactly.
Listen to Joe talk about cartoons while you're cutting turds.
Yeah, watch any of us before you're going to bed so you can have sweet dreams, We send out that type of energy. You guys know where to find me. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on all three of those, well, you should. And we are needing to hit that 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm starting to add more to the pile of items. We got that 9.8 graded comic. I think I have a hardcover random issue volume of like one of the IDW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have a variety of stuff to choose from because we're gonna have multiple winners. So, and when I do the giveaway, if you're not watching it and participating, well, if you got to participate to win, but if you're not there live when we're doing it, next person. Got to watch it to win, man. You're just not going to join in, subscribe, and do the minimum and expect to get something. We don't play around with that.
Pops. Nothing but Funko Pops.
No, I have a Star Wars figure I can send them.
Oh, that should
be. Yeah, exactly. And then as for Paul Big Bear Hughes, follow him on Instagram. He does have some cool, toy stuff on there. He'll be posting up stuff as he does stuff. So make sure you check it out. And I'll be doing all the links in the descriptions of the streams from moving forward to make sure you guys are, easily finding those links in those channels. But most importantly, I want to say, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting. And have a beautiful day.